Jesus, did someone literally just leave this here?
Yeah, no, stay there. Keep watch. Watch the side of the road. Tower erected at Elder Lumber. Copy.
Pickle, unload that.
Jesus, did someone literally just leave this here? It's full. We need to build.
Just drop whatever you want and I'll start building it.
Yeah, I put fuel down.
Yo, we gotta at least pull
By the road.
lumber and when you pick up. Hey, Shadow, do you want to move in? Me and the guard might move. Where'd you say you were pulling up from? Oldwood.
Yeah, I'm just to the east of Pontiac. I could just pick up.
Hey, Firm, and Montanak. Hey, Blue, I might have moved in that greenhouse. It's also moved. Okay.
Yeah, hard to miss us. Vernon helicopter in the field.
Joe D, I see you down there too at Montanak. You need. I'm all good. I'm cruising up north. Hey, Firm.
Let me know when you're close. I'll pop smoke on us.
Control, light up that third floor. I'm right over Montanak.
Alright, we're to your east in the wheat fields.
That takes too long. I am east of Monty. I don't see. Green smoke, bro. Green smoke. It's in the field next
Walter, we need to build down the radio.
Ella relates east of Monty.
Radio needs to be rebuilt. It's in a bad location.
We're south of Monty. Morton. Jesus. No, we're south of Monty. My bad. I'm thinking of
I
Morton.
did not hear one thing you said.
Yeah, sorry. We need to build down this radio. It's in a terrible location. We need to build it further away. Yo, Red, what's up, homie? How you doing this evening? First man to be in the stream. How's it going, bro? You gonna be jumping in this evening?
Fucking shit on right now, but nah, we're good, buddy.
We got an Arma event on Friday. You can make it.
Just place it where you want it, Pickle. And I'll
Yeah. I don't know where's a good location on this flag, to be honest, other than not here.
probably says back corner over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue, I got a chopper going from the north. Should be friendly. Don't they hear it? Copy.
Hey, Huey, you're about to fly right over the contact and we're getting in the field.
See, somewhere over there. Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
it's
That's another Huey. I'm behind that one.
Yeah, I put it in there, nice and deep. Yo, which server is this one? One in. Yo, Reef4, what's up, homie? So the server I'm in is NA6 Warpigs, brother. More than welcome to come join us on the US side. Doing a little bit of logistics at the moment with my buddies. Oh, there you go, Red. Yep, NA6, brother. NA6.
I need to turn platoon chat down.
You guys
so I
want me to
constantly
cash
get
strike?
rambling.
You guys want me to cash strike Monty? Soften it up?
This guy's just... I mean, to be fair, most of them are using it properly. It's just the occasional
to the west of Monty.
spammer.
By the soccer field? South of the soccer field. Roger.
Can we drop some cargo containers for ammo?
It's south of the roof.
Yes.
The soccer field from the base. Okay, that. I'm gonna
Where's a good place to put them?
fly around and attack it from the still okay?
Arsenal could go towards the.
I'll go fuck with him if you want to shoot at him. I'll mark the approximate location on the map.
I'll run to it.
Yo, everyone, I don't know if it's already been said, be advised, BTR at Montanak doing anti-air. I need some help in Arizona.
So I guess these are the new storages for shit, I guess.
Gonna air Eurozone.
That BTR moved. I got shot at the sky.
Arizona, you still need assistance? Good copy, brother. Solid copy. Inbound with Kaz. Time now. ETA 1 minute. Alright, Pickle. We should probably
I'll be your gunner until it's secured, and then you can land me down at Tucson where I can cap that, you know?
Yeah, I placed what I'm just building up a little bit of defense around the arsenal at the moment.
Where do we need armed pickup at? Alright, man, yeah, because a lot of the pilots are using third person. You're one of the good ones.
Blue helping the flip his truck.
Yes, sir. Anyone need armed pickup?
Or Kaz.
I think I'll say do it here.
I think this is probably about the worst
Well,
base I've ever built.
Specific
Nice one,
location
Red.
you want me to strike?
Oh, 25. Yeah, plus. Yeah, no, it's gets popular this time of night. But yeah, now you're in. Nice one, buddy. Nice. I was just trying to playing this one the other day, getting back on soon. Nice one, Reaper. Good to know you, brother. Also, Reap.
We're capping it. Don't attack command tent. Copy.
What's your tree line east? They just built a radio over there. There should be one guy.
Just
You don't like my Ted?
keep pushing north.
It was too close to the armory.
Yeah, no, it would let me put it down directly above. Maybe you need to put the tent down and then the arsenal. Probably that makes more sense.
I could hear whoever that was.
Oh. Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We're in Warpigs Discord voice channel, guys. If you want to come join us, you're more than
Oh, so you
welcome.
can't hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank God. I've been trying to get this shit fixed for like ever now.
I've been able to hear you since we left that base down south. Your mic was so broken I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Oh, seriously?
Hey, have you ever thought
Yeah.
of doing one of the servers?
It was
like
super
a
quiet and
server?
crackly. It's much better now.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well, thank you. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be.
Just find some guys. Tell me where you are, and I'll come pick you up in a helicopter. And I'll drop you off somewhere. You'll either die or get to shoot at something.
He's over here with me at Princeton, but I might redeploy to Providence so I can get a...
We can't let them take Oklahoma, boys. I can pick you up at Providence if you need to go somewhere after.
No. He's here with me at Princeton. Unless you want to take me down to Providence so I can get in the lobby.
Hey, you guys at Atlas, when I get done capping this base, I'm gonna head back down to you.
Or you could take me to
I'm in Arizona.
Washington.
It was a bit like it wouldn't really
Where's
let me
Princeton? I can't
build
find it on
the wall
it's
exactly how
all
I
the way
wanted
out
to build it
west
because of this
near,
little fucking
The
like
coastal base
I
area.
don't know why, to be honest, but yeah, it did not let me like put anything down where I wanted to put it down.
Hey, what are you streaming on? Twitch?
YouTube tonight.
I see.
So yeah, I only use Twitch at the moment when I'm on my Xbox because
I got the van here.
I
I can just
can't
drive up
easily
to
stream to YouTube on Xbox.
Washington or something.
I do need to start streaming my
Hey,
casual
Ellie
games to
above
Twitch more.
Arizona, drop me some men down here.
I always feel like YouTube is better for Arma,
If you got any.
but Twitch is better for like
Shut up.
Battlefield,
Keep going, back in.
Helldivers, and those kind of like those
Yeah,
kind of
sure,
games.
come on, give me a sec.
Walton.
About 30 seconds out from Princeton.
No,
He's muted.
he's
That's
definitely
cheating.
No.
on,
Hello.
nope, he's right there.
That's when I think
Just
I'm out.
unmuted.
Hey, pulling me back in.
If anybody wants to come down to Arizona, I can
Man
prepare
knows
your
this here,
helicopter
hates
if you'll
BA.
land here and help me capture this.
Yeah. What was the question, Sinister?
You, hey, land down here.
Oh, I guess there was some bugs with like the U.S. sniper suppressors, and that's I think that's what they taken out. But there was a suppressor for the AKM. Did you guys take that out too?
Best person to talk to would be haters, or put a ticket in suggestions and feedback, or drop a post in the suggestions and feedback forum. Best way you can get a hold of haters is haters hate mail channel. If you scroll down to the bottom of the Discord, it should appear for you. I know very little about like day-to-day server policy and stuff like that. I'll be honest, Sinister.
So you're part of regiment?
Say again, sorry.
I am a veteran, and I've joined their Discord and stuff, but I don't like go to events or whatever. I mean,
I got a buddy in there, Black Magic.
Yeah.
He's a part of the regiment.
It may be a different regiment. It's not the Armor Regiment that. It's not that. It's a veteran.
Where the fuck is Dolly set up at?
Veteran.
Oh, okay. Because there is a regiment that plays Arma, and I was like,
Oh, sorry,
They do
I
Gray
wasn't
Zone
talking.
too.
Where are you saying?
Shit.
Where's Dalai Lama set
it's
up
not the same one that Warlord runs, is it? Or whatever it is.
That I'm
How
not
about
sure.
here at BTR?
Yeah. I
If you
think
go on
there's
the
a-
Discord one day and you type in Black Magic, you might see him.
Gotcha.
It's a BTR. Yeah, definitely
You-
BTR.
I'll have to check.
Sinister, did you mention you're a veteran, buddy?
Yeah.
If you want, you can contact the guy on our server called Another Beard. He's a veteran himself. He manages the role. We've got a veterans channel and section, which is probably quite self-explanatory. But if there's no pressure, you don't want to, like, you know, every veteran does. But if you wanted the opportunity, just speak to Another Beard. He vets the veterans. Obviously, you appreciate the whole stolen valor situation right now in across the world. So I wouldn't know the questions to ask because I'm not a veteran, but he is. So he just have, like, we don't ask you for any like personal information. It's purely just a vibe conversation. But yeah, feel free to reach out to him. I know it's a pretty. We don't enforce the TOS in there to the same extent, and it's literally just for people that are armed service
Veterans,
or veterans.
Like I said,
marked
marked
on
on
map,
map, marked on map,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I'm looking over it now. I'll send them.
No need, I see it.
It's like a support thing. No, not like, I don't know, that puts a label on it. It's just like a bunch of guys getting together. I don't know, because I'm not really involved in the channel, so they're probably plotting some kind of coup in there and I don't know about it.
Right.
This is like, you found out what?
Since you guys are all on US, I don't want to like eavesdrop on your comms or whatever. So
No worries, buddy. Feel free to join the voice channel for the IEs downstairs. Granted, there's no one in it at the moment, but probably will be.
Yeah, no problem. No, I am on Rifles. I thought about joining US, but it was like so many people on there. I was like, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, at this point, it's like I've played enough Russia that playing NATO losing
That's a fellow
is more
BTR.
rewarding
That's a
to
fellow
me.
BTR.
So it's like
Never
I'll
paid
always-
my bad. I just took fire.
So you guys get me, you know me in my position on this shit. If I genuinely felt it did destabilize the balance of the server, we wouldn't be doing this right now. Haters is the same. Like, if he felt we would act on it. But I've seen Russia come back so many times from like crazy odds. Like, so the whole idea that like the IEs are at any kind of disadvantage in the server, I personally don't agree with that. I feel that this is the correct balancing. Like, so we definitely, but we also get it.
I've played Russia where we've come back, but it's usually like late at night where like everyone starts logging off. And
Yeah,
stuff.
but it gets
But,
super.
yeah.
Like, everyone's getting tired and like the substances are really kicking in.
But it's usually a good fight up until that point anyway. But
But no, it's
I don't know. We got squashed last round.
yeah, we did. I was
That
in there.
was,
I
like,
joined, the
insane.
last hour.
He's flying around and you're like, oh great, I'm just gonna spawn and die. Sick.
That was insane.
But yeah, for me, it's just I need something more than iron sights to see shit in armor. So having the scopes on NATO helps. That's all it is.
Usually, like, I like joining US, but there is some people that are like, you know, a lot of times when I join it, and hasn't been on this server, but just in general, like, I get on there and then, like, we have the people and we're still not winning. I'm like, boys, what are we doing?
Yeah, I joined the last round when there was like 18 people in it, and our 9-man Russian team did better than a full Russian team. We had them all the way. We obviously had the north like you do now. We had the north one. We had them all the way down to like Simon's Wood or something when there was 9 of us, and then all of a sudden the teams filled out and we got our shit pushed in for the whole game.
I think the Russian team have to push. They have to put. If you have the northern spawn, this is not the Russian team. Whoever has the northern spawn has to push Chotain right off the rip. So like challenge all that. But if you don't get there first, like it's really difficult.
Well,
Pickle, if you want to drop
the army, you've literally just your team's literally just grabbed it.
Just building it now, mate. No, I think it's interesting to see the dynamics though, and so I'm trying to isolate what is bringing more people over to the US side, and I'm guessing it is the RPG and the flamethrower.
Yeah, I mean, the RPG it definitely balances the US team out, because I think that is a real thing that, you know, not having that is a detriment to the US side for sure.
I think the US always loses because you get majority of the new people that come in, they're not too sure on how to play the game, and they think US, cool guns, all that. Oh, see, that's Walter. Yeah, me and you were trying to do something there together earlier. Yep.
Honestly, these dudes play Barbie dolls so much that, like, even if the teams are unbalanced at any one given time, you've got like 15 to 20 dudes just playing Barbie doll in the fucking arsenal on the US side. So, you know, you look at those numbers, it's never like a real true representation of like how many boots are on the ground.
Yeah, they did the opposite the last time in the Russian server. There was like 6 trucks at the start of this round. Like, so I don't know what people were doing. They were just spawning trucks.
I mean, that's no bad thing, because that would suggest that they're going to go do supplies, but probably a lot of those dudes are going to go solo those trucks. And one of the big issues I'm noticing at the moment, like, is like it's always been the squads and the way that the radio communications are set up in vanilla. For me, that like there needs to be fundamental changes and more structure to the way that squads are created and squads are managed, and how squad leaders and squad members interact. Like the 6-person squads, I think is the worst idea that they could have done, because, you know, it's 128 players across 2 teams, 64 players. It is like, you know, it's a ridiculous amount of players on each team. Like the idea that you need to have like, so what's 6 squads divided by the amount of team members? I can't do the maths.
10.666 recurring.
So it's more squad leaders what you'd need if you had 8-man squads, for example, which I believe is the ideal size for a squad. You know, or at least have the option to increase to 8-man squads. Because, and also don't default everyone to 4-8. Default everyone onto their local squad net, and make 4-8 maybe only available if you've got like a certain type of radio, or like
radio operator with a
backpack. Basically, you know, make it so that is a valid role. You know, because no squad leader in the 1980s would have been managing their own communication as well as their own squad. Like, you know, that was a dedicated role. And I would imagine to a certain extent possibly is still a dedicated role. So, you know.
Yeah, not much anymore, unless it's like an infantry squad where they have a Fister, which is a 13 Foxtrot in America. Whole different thing in the UK, I'm sure. But fire support. So if you have a fire support specialist, like he's running fire support. The same as a JTAC? Yes. Yep. Yeah. I guess there's different levels of like
like fire support operators.
Yeah, well, like a JTAC would be Air Force, and they're running like, you know, like the, you know, fire close air support, right? And like a Fister is a direct or an indirect fire support. So like it's they're calling in artillery rounds.
Yeah, your artillery and your mortars and
Everybody likes to fist.
That's right.
Sinister, have you spent any time in an ARM server, brother?
What's that?
Have you spent any time in our Vietnam server?
No, I have played a Vietnam mod, but I haven't gone over the Vietnam server yet.
No worries, dude. So it's just to explain, it's a ultra hardcore PvE roleplay experience. We're going for a like gritty, immersive, realistic experience where possible. Because it's PvE, the flow of the match is different. There isn't any sweat to it, so we have time to like actually formalize plans, execute like proper sort of like I'm not in military myself, but like proper tactics and teamwork, planning, coordination. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I'm always looking for veterans to kind of get involved, because you guys obviously bring a lot of experience in your own unique roles and stuff. And although we want to balance it and make it like a fun experience and like an experience that civilians can jump into and play and enjoy, you know, we're not looking to go like milsim with it, we're more like chill sim, but it's organized, large scale and coordinated. So next event is this upcoming Friday. The link is upstairs in the event section of the Discord, which is at the top of the Discord. Love to have you there, brother. Sorry to just like rail at you there for a minute.
No, you're fine. No, it sounds interesting.
There was some really cool moments on the one on Thursday.
Yeah, dude.
I got what base we were pushing, but it was like night time. We were going up a hill. There was like 9 of us in the squad all fanned out. It was pitch dark, thunder and lightning, hammering rain. We had 2 Hueys flying over, dropping flares on the objective that we were pushing, so we could actually see. Yeah, it was fucking dope, bro.
So I'm not gonna lie, I try and be like the Michael Bay of Arma Reforger Game Master.
Yeah. Like, why are you blowing it up? Why not? Because I can? Like what? What do you mean?
I heard. Yeah. So I saw that you guys were doing an event, but it got canceled, I guess. Or what happened?
The event tonight? No, I just postponed it back to Friday because it's better for the EUs, because our events tend to start early and run late, which means like for the EUs they can't really stay on late. So it's better if we can facilitate like a weekend event for these events. So yeah, it's just a postponement.
Gotcha.
But yeah, dude, it's oh nice. I've seen it for ages. Yeah, it'd be great to see you there if you can make it. Don't worry if you can't make this Friday. We host like these events every sort of like 2 weeks or so, 2 to 3 weeks. This one's just a patrol, so it's not like one of our mega operations, but we run mega ops in there where we'll get like, you know, we'll pack it out with 40 players. Everyone will be like designated a role, designated a call sign, and designated a radio frequency. We increase the level of like communications used. That gets a lot more kind of like milsim. As I say, we break down into separate units. There'll be like obviously like usually a couple of infantry units out in the field. They'll usually be supported by close air support, medevac, an indirect team on mortars, and a logistics team. Because it's Vietnam, the logistics planned out completely differently. Everything goes by helicopter. So you've got all these different like elements working together, like towards one objective or like a couple of different objectives. So it's a more deeper experience. It's a slower experience, but it's definitely something I'm looking to build on. I've got a lot of experience like running Arma Free, like Milsim events back in the day, and kind of looking to build from there really.
Nice.
Yeah, like another thing that was cool was like the mission briefings. Like we weren't just attacking a point to go and cap a point. It was like, what was the one? I don't remember. There was like a general or something of the VC in the compound that we had to go and push. And he'd been like torturing, in like heinous ways, the local civilians. So we had to go and either capture him or kill him. That was dope. As well as obviously capturing the point for
nice.
progress.
Yeah, we did an event one time where it was like we had those guys, and then we had something like where you had to capture a VIP, right? And then take
HVT,
a base.
nice, yeah.
And then, and then we had to defend the base against a counterattack. That was kind of cool.
Nice. Was that a Warpigs event? That does sound very similar to an event we like.
No, it was some guys. It was some guys that I played with, but I mean, I think it's just. I was just sharing that because it's a kind of concept.
No, I like the sound of that because it's like multifaceted. It's not just a question of go here and shoot these people. It's more a case of go here, execute this mission. Then you've also got the secondary element to consider afterwards, and like layering missions in Arma is like one of the best things you can do to make them more immersive. I also like try and add in like some lore, and the way that we do it as well as our operations tie in with one another. And we've got a newspaper in Warpigs, like a little newspaper, and they report back on like progress of operations. It's all player driven lore, so like say a player shoots a civilian at a checkpoint in the last operation, that'll affect the outcome of your interaction with the civilians in the next operation.
Sure.
Just as an example.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, boys, I was in a Discord server with another guy from England, actually. So we were playing together, so I'm guessing he joined, and I had to check on him, so I don't want to leave him in there.
Yeah, no worries, brother. Nice to meet you, dude, and thanks for the feedback, and don't be a stranger, and bring your boy over. Like, we're definitely looking to get more Brits. I'm a Brit myself, so, if, we can balance out the amount of Brits in here, that'd be great, because right now we're getting colonized by the Americans. The Canadians.
I love it. Which is kind of backwards, because we all know we're the colonial masters up in this bitch.
Well,
oh boy, here we go.
But no, but yeah, you look after yourself, brother. Nice to meet you, dude.
All right, sounds good. Yep.
Okay. Tunks, you old slut. How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing pretty decent. Just got in from work a little bit ago.
Nice one, dude. Are you US or are you?
I am a Soviet.
You sick fuck.
Oh, you fucking schmuck.
The enemy.
I just ordered a 7.62 pistol.
Don't feel any sympathy for the Russians. Like when you log in and you're like the Russians are like 40 to 60 US. Like they'll still kick the fucking shit out of the US eventually. Like.
Yeah, it's the Russians, especially under that circumstance, they're like cornered animals, and it's like they get an aggressive boost or something when they're outnumbered.
Well, it's just the 20 extra men on NATO. They're not actually extra men; they're Barbie dolls back at Maine.
Oh. Well, I think a lot of times
know that and they
it
just
makes
get their
such
ag up.
a target-rich environment that it really presses them to be more aggressive, if that makes sense.
Vuge, snazzy, Vuge.
What's up? How you doing?
Chip, snazzy, Chip.
Yo, what's up, dude? Sorry, I've just let a Soviet drive straight past me because I've got my fucking headphones
Chip is my fiance, actually.
Don't tell the wife that.
Yeah.
She'll kill you.
We'd be fucking. What's up, man?
Strangled.
Yeah, you got some weird kinks, man.
I don't hear any complaints coming out of him. That's the funny part.
You didn't miss me?
Oh yeah, well, I haven't been on much either. I was still, but sick all weekend.
Yeah, you sound a little fucked up.
Yeah, his scratchy throat won't go away.
I think I'm about to have to process the ban here in a minute. I don't know.
What's that?
These guys are kind of walking the line.
Fucking get them gone.
Yeah, they're talking about Hillary Clinton blowing off Donald Trump. Something.
She's got to earn her money somehow.
So he's some woke motherfucker on there, you know?
Mm-hmm. about to hit him with that clear comms.
Kind of funny, even though I don't play the whole fucking Arma, admin anymore, I still freaking enforce it.
Bunch of shelves in the shop. It's fucking mint now.
What's that for, work, Chip?
I unfortunately do not have anything to deal with BTRs right now, even though I'm close to that BTR marker.
You guy.
Got some Brit sitting in the middle of the field.
Alright, sorry, you waiting on me?
No, I already ran and grabbed.
Yo, Neepap, what's up, homie? Sorry, my dude, I was just away, just grabbing a drinky poo. Oops, I've just stolen this vehicle. Yeah, bro, did you have a good stream today? I was dipping in and out. You, oh yeah, you've gone offline now. Sorry, I missed that. Hope all has been well, brother. How you been today, Chipster?
What's that, brother?
How are you today, Mr. Chippy?
Oh, not too bad. Just trying to get over this cold.
Whiskey.
Yeah, I ain't got any. I got some beer though. Reminds me. I need to get some.
Acceptable second, I guess.
What's that?
I said it's an acceptable second if no whiskey, beer's also fine.
Right. A little Newcastle brown ale, you know?
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Is this car going to be coming my way? Oh, I think it is. It's my pal Jake. He's right next to me.
Pickle, where do we need to go next?
Well, okay, let's take a look at this here map. So we are on. Oh, god damn it. I don't know. Americans got their shit together. Like,
Huge is Russian.
Yeah, I got here. Don't worry. I'm about to start giving you guys a little pushback.
California.
Well, yeah.
Californians booming right
Pickles,
now.
you live near Newcastle?
No, that's on the opposite side of the country from me. I mean, like in terms of American distances and Canadian distances, yeah, I live like
It's
2
up
minutes
the road,
away.
yeah, right.
Yeah, but for me, it's like that's like a journey that you take over several days, going on the motorways with a horse, maybe 2 horses, fine cart. You stop at several inns on the way. Every night you get really, really drunk on ale. You guys seen Lord of the Rings, haven't you? It's basically like that, but without all the magical creatures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Basically,
mate.
just have like 12 prancing ponies that stretch from the south coast of England all the way up to Scotland. You just stop off there.
seems very proper.
Coaching inns are like very in at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You own a coaching inn, like you're made like couple of serving wenches serving some roasted meats. Got an oxtail, venison stew, a little bit of pheasant. All getting drunk on mother's pluck. Yeah.
You ain't fucking right.
I just killed someone called Dad, and then his mate in the car called Daddy Lyle.
We're on a roll tonight.
When you got that PC, bitch?
I bought a desk, but then I bought a gun.
What gun did you buy?
I bought an AK pistol.
That's not practical.
And 7.62.
Oh, so I thought when you said you ordered the 7.62, but I thought you meant in-game as a model something, not... You mean IRL, right?
Yeah, I'm in America.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can have fun toys, we can't.
Yeah, I'm in America.
Mm-hmm.
They still arresting people over there for some bullshit, freedom of speech stuff?
We're streaming right now, so.
Oh.
But yes.
We are still pioneering the way forward for bullshit tools, yes, absolutely.
But yes. But we won't. We won't go into that one any deeper.
Damn Yanks.
You jumping in, Chippy? We need you. The American team needs you. We've got Walter here. Tonks traded us, but...
I might in about an hour. I gotta finish an eBay order.
Are you about Friday night? Friday afternoon for you?
No, I'll be at drill.
Oh, okay.
Playing with tanks.
Just IRL fucking armoring it.
I'm fragging out over at Coastal. I say fragging out 3 or 4 kills.
I moved the patrol from tonight to Friday just because it's easier for the EUs to be on later.
Yeah, we got a helic. So weird playing third person.
Might make should we make this server first person only for
I would love
everyone
it.
but vehicles?
I would totally love it.
Make some people so angry, but it'd also make other people very happy.
We could just shut the kill feed off. We'll just start that again.
If we just take third person out, take the leaderboard off, and do this and that, no?
Oh,
this is a problem. Like a server.
I'm totally joking, by the way.
Right. An Arma server can be best compared to a big fuck off cargo ship, and like once it gets momentum, once like a server's up and established in its preset, it's hard to turn that motherfucker. You know, it's even harder to do a U-turn and turn that bitch around. Like and that.
Do you remember when we did NA2 or NA1? What was it? Kill feed off, and everyone was friggin'.
Oh god, yeah, it killed. Which one was it? No, it was NA2. We tried to make first person only, and it was when there was no like adaptation for vehicles, and because it was a mod back then, it just killed the server overnight. I mean, thankfully, like NA2 obviously came back and hit historic successes, but many times over. But this was getting from about a year ago.
To be first person only, and then we do it, and they do it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Or
it would
no
be
kill
a
feed.
bad idea. Yeah, they do that too.
But definitely,
I don't think it'd be
feel
a bad
like
idea to experiment in our modded section.
yeah, it would be good to have a modded vanilla plus server that's got a more hardcore Milsim vibe to it. So like first person only, no kill feed, you know, all the usual stuff that we'd employ, and we can probably go a step further because we have vanilla plus. So yeah.
Yeah,
But I've also got so many other.
NA6 is a lot of fun in its current state. So
yeah, we don't want to fuck with this.
To the more realistic players and stuff like that. I think would also be good. But yeah, NA6 as it is right now might as well be crack. Can't get enough.
Exactly, like that's the issue with it. It's like doing too well for us to really. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
so, like, NA6 I'll be like, but I feel like there is potential room for us to like look at, because there are servers that are underperforming and that are empty, that you know, and you know, you guys know me, like well, me and haters were pretty savage about that shit. If the server doesn't perform, then you know we're changing that server up, because like one by one we are getting these servers fucking performing.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's...
So we got room, but it also like gives us a couple of servers that we can just like mess with Tunk to be like, all right, that's a Fallujah server now, or that's a Van Plus hardcore, ultra hardcore, blah blah blah.
We're getting
I need to
new
like
mod added to the server.
I need to like actually send hate a message, but it's a good idea.
We're getting auto run.
Getting auto run, damn.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. Snazzy's like, if we got Snazzy's like, if they got auto run, this would be my new server to go to. And I'm like, hey haters, we need auto run. He goes, I was thinking about that. I was like,
yeah,
well,
haters a
Snazzy,
big
here's
fan
your
of
server.
some auto run. He's all about
Well,
auto run.
It's
I
just
still
for like,
keep
if you
rubber
get
bands
caught
around.
out in the middle of fuck nowhere and your vehicle gets blown up or whatever, that is a long ass run. You just leave auto run, go for a piss and roll a cigarette, you know, just shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I still
20
keep
minutes
rubber
of
bands
stop
around.
somewhere.
Every once in a while, I just want to sit and hit the bong.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
As a matter of fact, I need to do that now real quick.
I'm jealous. I'm out of my Mary Jane right now.
Oh, man, I'll take a hit for you. How about that?
Yeah.
Hey, Pickle, sit tight.
I'll take that. Are you two still running supplies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Figari.
Do some.
I'm probably.
I just care if I pull up and rearm my LAV real quick. About to step outside.
Who am I
Just for a
watching in
second.
the Discord in their garage doing something?
That's Chip.
Oh, that's Chip. Fair.
What's that?
Oh, I've looked at my second monitor and seen that there's two cameras running in the Discord, and I didn't know who was who. I was like, wait, what?
Walter.
Gotcha.
With the white headset.
Put the monitor in front of my fucking screen.
My daughter's popping.
What about the little one?
I was saying your name.
She must be getting
back
big
rolly
now.
in a minute. Desperate times.
Yeah, she's pushing 3.5.
She's still talking back.
Oh yeah. I don't think that will stop anytime soon. I came in from work. And she was like, "No, Dada, you have to sit down and wait." You gotta sit down.
That's her house. Who you shit?
For real, man. What you got? More clothes.
I'm gonna sit here at this Laroon's, wait for some supplies, and roll. I'm gonna have to go through my fucking bag butts in my ashtray. break enough together tobacco for a roll up.
Check over losing Wyoming.
What's Wyoming?
Oh, I ain't saying futures on Russian.
Yeah, don't dox me. I'll leave if you guys want.
No, they'd kill us. It's
That's
province.
right. I'll just have a look.
If you do dox your spot, just know that I've got enough information you to not use them.
He says as he's typing in team chat.
As I'm logging in the game.
He spawns everyone and he just fucking drags his whole squad over. Fucking ass.
Your boys come with me. I've got a tip.
He wouldn't even have to do that. He just like he'd select a tac chopper, drag it over there, and the chopper would be like, huh?
Wouldn't even use it. Just drops it on your head. Think.
Yeah.
Like, well, we got a vehicle in the woods to the left.
Now you're talking, bro. Then it was, I didn't.
Sorry. Yo, Acro, what's up, Amy? Sorry, buddy. Tonight's been a very community admin heavy night, so I've been not keeping an eye on my chat. I'm just out here with Walter right now, or as I like to call him, Walton.
Who's gonna carry the fucking boats? You're gonna carry the boats.
We're doing Logi. We're doing the Lord's work right now in NA6. Logistics is the backbone of this nation.
I thought that was team, if I'm honest with you. But...
Builders are the backbone of this nation.
Mm-hmm.
No worries, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm taking a step, kind of like just passive passenger, providing security for Walter. We're doing backlines, logistics. It's not fun, it's not glorious, but it's necessary. You know, we're just keeping the wheels, keeping them wheels burning right now and turning. So.
Don't run across the road.
Yeah, come on, man. Road safety, safety first. Proceed to just fucking smash into it. Walter. Hey, you're the reason the rest of us fuckers get to enjoy the game. Basically, yeah, we're just the guys that... So I either tend to run logistics, medic, or occasionally, if I can be asked, I'll either command the team or lead a unit. And if I'm leading a unit, generally we'll go and do some long-range recon patrol backlines. But yeah, how was your stream, dude? Obviously I was dipping in and out, but I started my stream, so I didn't check out the rest of your stream at the end there. Did you finish up alright? I'm guessing as you're here now, you're finished. Yeah.
There's an enemy vehicle across the street on the right.
So what I'll do is I'll jump into people's channels, and like I won't always like necessarily be commenting, but I'll have like multiple streamers up at once, usually YouTube streamers, Arma streamers, and I'll tab mute most of those streamers except for like the ones that I'm actively engaging with at the time, but you're all getting the watch hours, so doing my bit to help out. Yo, Dad's Army, celebrity in the stream. What's up, buddy? Is that Kirill? Tell Walter he got a good score on our server now. Yo, Walter. You there? I don't know where he's going. He might have got killed. Oh no, he's over here. Walter?
He's up on that hill.
Walter.
Yeah.
The founder of Kirill has a, the founder of Dad's Army has a message for you in my stream. He says that you now have a good score on their server. You can literally see the cogs turning. Wow. I see this news has made you quite emotional. You want to sit down? Did you... What have you... Like, what is this information that I've just delivered to him? He just, like, it's killed him. He's dead.
I just responded. Thank you.
There you go. So, nice one. What? Which server? what's the context of the server? Is it like the Afghan or
Which server?
yeah, which of the dad servers is he referring to?
I play on UK3 the most. UK3, and then I'll do UK1.
Is that modded or vanilla?
Modded.
Modded. What's the context of it?
UK1 is pre-built Everon, I think it is, and then UK3 is not pre-built.
I got you. So it's like the original Everon, and then the more modern version of Everon.
Yes, I believe so.
I've been meaning to try Dad's Army. People have been recommending it to me every day, basically. No, Acro do. Yeah, Acro, genuinely. So you've got some strong communities out there that are like doing like amazing things for the community. Not just their own communities, but the wider community. And Dad's Army is a good example of one of those communities. So you got the Arma Reforger Competitive League. Okay, that's very much run and hosted by Dad's Army, but there's a lot of other units and communities involved in it, the running of it. You've got obviously the multiple servers that these guys are running, but these guys also have like their competitive team as well. So yeah, Dad's Army, I personally, you guys, if you know me, you know my ethos is that I like to work closely with other communities that want to work with us, and like, being a part of like synergy and making the Arma Reforger community a more positive place to be is like one of my end goals. And Dad's Army is one of those communities that we work with closely to kind of like enable us to do that. So they're very much one of the communities that we can recommend, and I would personally recommend. Sadly, I don't get to spend enough time on any other community servers because I'm always having to sort of admin or manage my own. But if it is on my to-do list to spend more time on other people's servers, and one of the communities that I mean to do is spend more time on Dad's Army. So yeah. Dad's Army, old guys doing really well right now. They seem to be like blowing up the servers. Who else is doing well right now? Spearhead, as always, just like they're like us. They just kind of keep a nice steady pace, and they've got some really good servers going. Yeah, it's cool because each community's got its own like little personality, and their servers have got their own personality.
I do not know where we're going right now.
And variety really is the spice of life, and I try and impress this on my people like in Warpigs that don't feel like you just need to play on Warpig servers. We want you to go out and and be out there enjoying the other communities that are out there, because we're very good at what we do, but like we're very specific to what we do, and the last thing you want to do is like have your people get burnt out. And if you can get your people like hosting up with tags like Walter does, WPG, then that's only a win for us, So that's where I'm at with this kind of mindset. I'm just, I just think the world is, we're past the drama, we're past the toxicity. There are people that genuinely want to come together and like be pragmatic and like build a sense of community, and there are always going to be the people out there that want to fuck with that, and that's a matter of life, but it's a mindset thing. And if you're determined enough and you're patient enough and you're willing enough to kind of build an environment that people want to come to, then at the end of the day, like, you've got a lot more perseverance in than most people. So it's important that we recognize that we're in a position here that we can change this community for the better and bring about an element of positivity, of synergy, of coordination between the communities. Bro, what did you do to this truck? Did you run out of fuel?
Did I break the fucking machine?
Oh no, he's probably just wrong gear. Oh, there you go, your gear just changed. Try now. There you go, yeah. So if it does that, just decelerate, come to a stop, and then just let your gear change.
I swear I learned.
Sorry, I'm doing terrible job of checking out in chat as well.
We're gonna head to Georgia. Wait, Georgia? No, where the hell are we going? We got Michigan.
Like,
Michigan,
I'm not gonna lie, like
supplies,
Arma
Iowa,
does
needs
have its,
supplies,
like the Arma Reforger
Providence
community,
is
unfortunately,
okay.
like a lot of communities does have its issues. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that like everything is rosy in the Arma community and there's no toxicity. Unfortunately, there is. And we've gone through some incredible episodes of like DDoSing and I don't say we as in just specifically Warpigs, but all the major communities. Like there's been some real craziness going on in the background. You know, people just having real crash outs and doing horrible things to each other. And I think like we just got to move past it. You know, it's like we all grow, we all do things and, you know, make decisions and say things and do things that we regret. And, you know, if people are willing to come together and just work together, then that's the key to this. Like, you know, we've got to put our egos to one side and focus on the greater good here, because a lot of people are getting like a lot out of being in this game and being in these communities, you know, and our responsibility really is to them, because at the end of the day, it's a fractious world and there isn't many places offering like a good, positive place to be. And if you're in that position to be able to do that, then, you know, really, like, it's good to recognize that responsibility and try and do your best to cultivate, as I say, that environment.
California, where you still
DDoS
need...
servers were too unstable, unfortunately. You see, this is
the... Michigan. Oh wait, wrong chat. Sorry.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Like people do, like, you know, these attacks, like they have an effect on communities. Like if you're a bigger community,
As you said, enemies are coming from coastal.
like Warpigs, then you can absorb those attacks. You know, it doesn't tend to mess too much with your analytics. But if you're a smaller community, or if you haven't got like a super solid foundation followers and players, then you know you are going to suffer from that, and it's going to burn people out real quick. But I do believe that the pendulum is swinging now in the favor, in the favor of people that are like victims of these hackers, because at the end of the day, you know, they are committing, like, depending on which country they're in, they're committing federal crimes. And I'm a big believer in karma, and if they do this stuff and they go deep enough, at the end of the day, it will come back on them. And when it does, like, there's like, you know, it's all there to be seen. Like, you know, it's the evidence is there, and it's really easy to prosecute these people.
Right,
so, you know, and the law's constantly changing these days, and you know, people are getting more sort of sick and tired of this stuff, and it's definitely kind of, yeah, we'll see what happens though. Exactly, Carol, you get it, man. It's just people just want to come and chill. Like, there's enough drama in the world these days. There's enough going on. People don't want to be involved. I mean, maybe some people do. Some people do fiend and feed off the drama, I'm not gonna lie, and you've got those types and personalities out there, and some of them are too broken to kind of come back and be fixed. But, you know, for the ones that are, you know, you work with them and you build on it. You provide that good example, and you be the fucking adult in the room until they're willing to do so. And that's an example of that is the way that we admin, and we ask our admins to interact with the community. I'm not saying that our admins always get it right, but we do at least try to strive to get it right most of the time. And that's through like communication, de-escalation, and accepting that some people are having a bad day. You know, you don't want to go around kicking and banning everyone unless they put you in a position where you have to. Don't get me wrong, we're not here to be trodden on, we're not here to be disrespected, but we also get that people having a bad day sometimes, and that sometimes, you know, you have to take that into consideration. So you just gotta have love for your fellow people, man. It's too many people got this like front on these days where they're like, oh yeah, I'm this, like, I just want to be like a badass all the time, and I want to be like, you know,
built up some floodlights,
fucking, you know, hostile. And it's just like, no, it's like, shit'll burn you out, man. You gotta move past. What's up, Dad? So tonight, NA6, brother. Just chilling NA6. Having reliable admins is such an important part of it. I could not agree more with you there, Acro. Absolutely, my friend. Admins are like the rocking horse shit, the gold. They are the fuel that keeps the engine turning at the end of the day. If you've like, don't get me wrong, like different communities have got different approaches to this. So you've got examples like WCS. Now these guys love WCS. 556 done a great job with WCS. They bring some awesome mods, but they go for quantity and they go for like large quantity of servers, which in turn makes it very hard to be able to proactively admin those servers. And for me, like the reason why we always keep our server count down is because I want us to have like the ability to manage those servers and the admin issues that arise from having those servers. And examples of that being that, like, you know, we have a system that is that requires people to provide proof. If we're going to take action against a player, if we're going to ban them, then we need evidence that they've broken our TOS. So we've got a ticket system. Now, some people don't like this, some people hate it, but a lot of people get and understand it, that, you know, we can't just go off people's hearsay. We can't just go off people just saying, oh, you know, because people have got agendas. People submit false accusations, and this all needs to be taken in consideration. So to manage that process, you need to introduce the logistics within your community to be able to process these tickets and process these situations. So for me, we've got a poly-tiered system. We've got people, when they first start out in the community, they start as a normal Warpig member. Once they spent a little bit of time getting to know people within the Discord, getting to know people within the community, and they've shown us that they're a little bit interested, a little bit passionate, we look at potentially offering them a mod position. And once they spent a little bit of time as a moderator, you know, that's an opportunity for them to act in the context of kind of like being an admin, but without the same level of responsibilities. You're not out there kicking and banning, but you are out there interjecting on issues like trying to de-escalate people, trying to calm people down, trying to keep the mission on point, whatever it is that you're trying to do at the time. That's where they learn those skills. And then after time, if we feel that they've got the right personality and they fit well with our servers, and more importantly with our moderator and our wider admin team, then we look at potentially giving them a handshake and making them up to an admin, at which point obviously they do have more responsibility, more power. And, you know, admins are either able to make the game or break the game. And if you've got a server full of people that are trying to work together and need to operate together, like say for example on the new game mode, the HQ game mode where there's a commander, that takes a lot of admin support, because when a commander's trying to give orders, you know, that often causes the server to break a little bit in terms of the people that are in there. You know, people don't always like being told what to do, or, you know, and even though that's the context of the game that they're playing, like, you know, so that requires a lot of de-escalation and management from our admins. And that's just one example of like an area that our admins need to kind of be proficient in. Is we don't want admins that are going to be escalating a situation, that are going to be causing people to kick off further. We want them to calm down and walk away. And then if they're kind of like on point as an admin, and they don't burn out. Now, bearing in mind, a lot of admins burn out because, like, let's face it, it's a very full-on task. And we try and say to our admins, like, you know, try and find that balance of finding time just to play the game or just go and do other things. Don't admin all the time, because it can be very toxic and get quite confrontational at times. And it's a constant game of having to, like, think problems through. And you've always got to be the adult in the room and the better person. And that all like combines to, like, you know, create this kind of situation where a lot of people do burn out. So over the last 12 months, we've probably easily gone through between 100 and 150 admins, because a lot of our admins, you know, they do a lot for this community and they get really deep, and eventually they just can't sustain that, and it, you know, just burns them out of the game. Not always completely, but on some occasions completely, and that's what we're looking to avoid. But if they make that tier through, if they get through that and they hit 3 months, at that point we start looking at them for senior admin. Now, these are the guys that work the investigations on the tickets. These are the guys that have got, you know, a lot of admin experience themselves. They've been in situations, they do it. There's very much boots on the ground kind of when you're an admin. But when you're a senior admin, it's more about kind of, you know, processing the investigations, getting with the admins, figuring out where their mind was at when they took the action that they took, and then having a conversation with the people that were banned, and then meeting somewhere in the middle. Again, we're not looking to ban people or kick people unnecessarily. people have a bad day. People don't put their best side forward. We're not looking to fuck with these people. The people are looking to fuck with the people that fuck with us, and that's your hackers, your cheaters, your trolls, the people that want to go out there and destabilize the game. Those are the people that we won't fuck with. You know, we've got streamers in our servers. We ask people to kind of not say, you know, certain words. We try not to like inhibit people's freedom of speech, but at the same time, we're not bound to any kind of law in terms of like your freedom of speech. We, to a certain extent, control this environment, and although we don't want to be overly controlling, at the same time, we've got to have an environment that promotes our sort of core beliefs, and one of those is that we want to provide an environment that supports streamers. Now, a lot of the streamers, the platforms that they stream to, are locked in by very stringent TOS, so we have to provide a system that enables them to be able to flourish in. And my interest is in those streamers and supporting streamers, because streamers, they bring a lot of attention to the games that we play, and I've always maintained that streamers and content creators are like important to have engagement with. Hence why Warpigs is built heavily around being a streaming network as well as a variety game community. So with all that in mind, guys, you know, I appreciate I've just rattled on at you for a lot about our admin structure, but hopefully it gives you a little bit more insight as to like how we do things in Warpigs. That was just off the top of my head. It probably could have been better presented. And if any of you are completely lost, don't worry, me too. But yeah, you know, it's just the way we do things. And going back to my original point is that every community's got its own personality, its own way of doing things. We've all got our own pros and cons, but fundamentally we can all come together without treading on each other's toes, without getting into conflict with one another, because the conflict's already out there. You know, we've got people that hate the Arma community for whatever reason. We've got people that just want to fuck with everyone. And those are the people that we really do need to all work against. And that's why, you know, I'm a part of, and a lot of the other community leaders and founders are a part of like a, you know, a Discord. So we work together. I got to look at this chat because I believe chat has just been going off since I've been talking. So, very much. Absolutely, Cookie. You gotta have like a good team. You gotta have like that's your. I did a video on this actually not so long ago in my video section, guys. If you want to check it out, and it's basically how to create your own gaming community. Because Warpigs now is coming up to its 6th year. We're stronger than what we've ever been. We're growing. I've been doing this for 20 years, guys. Warpigs is the first gaming community I've ever founded and run myself. I have founded smaller communities within larger communities before, like Tiger Force and Bro Nation. And I've also been a part of many gaming communities over the last 20 years and seen them done right, seen them done wrong, and got sick and tired of the drama, and also wanted to build something with a little bit of longevity, something that would last, you know, for maybe decades rather than just years. And the way I went about that was building a solid foundation. I've got friends that I've been gaming with for like 15, 16 years. And those were the kind of people that were helping me out at the beginning and set my community up. So from the straight outset, we always said that no matter what happened, it would always be about us and those people, and that, you know, just about friends chilling out together, having a good time. And move on 5-6 years, and now here we are, like on the precipice of hitting 5k members and like being like a very kind of like large representative community on Arma Reforger amongst other games out there. So yeah, it's So yeah, it's the future's bright, the future's orange. Being admin's rough. If anything goes wrong, you get blamed. If anything goes right, no one thanks you. Everyone generally, I think the thing is, like, because we've built up quite a regular following on our servers, all our regulars and our community, our core community, interacts really well with our admins, and they know that our admins are there just to make sure that the wider group of people have a good time. But like, there's a lot of people out there that their default is just to hate anything with the word admin in it. Like, you know, you've got those people out there that they just assume that you're going to be some dude on a power trip and that you're there to fuck with them. And, you know, it's our admins at least have, you know, I I can't talk to other communities, but the way I try and do it is, as I say, with the mechanisms that I described before, we try and have an oversight here that there is a level of accountability where we want to support our admins and have their backs and make sure that they feel supported when they're making their decisions, but at the same time, we hold them accountable for those decisions that they're making. Yeah, we get a lot of that acro. I'm kind of it's one of the areas that I say to the guys, be strict on. Like, you know, if people are making open accusations in a public forum, especially if they're naming people, then the way that we go about it is that we don't tolerate that within our TOS, and we're like, no, if you've got a problem, then you report it via the ticket system with evidence. Admins investigate it, because 9 times out of 10 the admins will look at it and go, yeah, that's a glitch that the player can't control. Like, you know, and there's always like someone floating in the air. Like, you know, it's just like there's so many glitches in this game that are, you know, obviously that our admins are always up to date with. That so many people get caught up, you know, with the whole cheater thing. But there are cheaters and hackers out there, but they've got tells. Like, and you know, if a cheater or hacker's in the game, they're usually going to give it away because they'll just be doing ridiculously dumb shit, or they'll just be spawning loads of stuff in, you know. So yeah, you know, no doubt people use aimbots and stuff on this game, and like and ways of seeing people. No, absolutely no doubt. But generally speaking, as a rule, like, there's tells when you've got a real hacker or a cheater in the game. Yo, Steve, what's up, Amy? This stuff promotes trial by public opinion, which is never truly fair. Exactly. So that's why we keep it out of the public. You know, we say no. We've got a process of dealing with this. It's confidential, whilst being transparent, whilst being fair, whilst being rational, and you know, as I say, it's all about the way that people interact with us. If people come in hot, and we give them opportunities to cool down, depending on how hot they come in. If they come in super hot, you know, they're like hotter than the sun, and they come in and they're like absolutely at our throats, and yeah, we're gonna kick ban them. We're not here to be spoken to or dealt with like, you know, douchebags. We're willing to treat people with respect. We're willing to be chill, but that's like, you know, I always say to people, don't mistake our kindness for weakness. You know, it's like, we're not fucking idiots. And those are the people that will eat a dick kind of ban, like, and they'll eat a you know, a perma ban sort of thing, you know. But at the same time, you know, we've got our processes for dealing with stuff, really, and that's where it's at. You know, it's just, where possible, be fair with people. You know, be fair and step back. But the other side to it as well, you know, because that's like a good admin in the server is 50% of it. The other 50% is actually having people that like play the game well and do it in a very visible way. You know, so your people that will get on channel 48 and start organizing the team, or your people that will just be in the background, you know, just doing the logistics or being medics, or, you know, pulling those roles in the background that just keep the wheels rolling. Because so many people, you know, obviously want to be on that front line, kicking ass, taking names, and I get it, but you know, you've got a lot of people in the background there, unsung heroes that are like, you know, doing their bit, and it's not glamorous, and it's not, you know, it doesn't get the kind of the same level of recognition, but you know, the real backbone of these teams out here are the people that like are willing to just do the logistics, do the building, do the medical, do the background roles, secure the back flags, provide quick reaction for, you know, back caps, sensible things. Oh, Chris, buddy. Well, I have some good news for you, my dude. Our Vietnam server is back up. It's been back up for about a month now. It is pre-alpha right now because as after 1.6, the mods were just kaput. So we're back online, dude. You know, search Warpigs NA7, my friend. Just search Warpigs and look for NA7. Turn off your filters so you can be modded as well. We've got an event in there on Friday. The full details are in the Discord, brother. And our event servers, our NAM server's doing really well. Our events are really getting big now. Last one we had 35 people there, so yeah, they're getting really big. And I just got shot. Absolutely no situational awareness here whatsoever. I need to stop being lazy and explore communities a bit. It's been a bit hot since I played on Warpigs even. Yeah, no, Acro, dude, absolutely. And this is what I'm saying to the guys, like, don't lock yourself into like one community, like, you know, be a part of all the communities, but you know, it's like there's all the different communities bring different strengths, and playing on all the different servers, you know, there's things that old guys and Dad's Army do really well. There's things that we do really well. You know, everyone's got their own little area of kind of Arma Reforger. Yeah, it's pretty sick. As I say, it's all about synergy, you know. So you got to build it up. You got to build up the relationships, and not just of the founders and the owners and the moderators and the developers, but also the communities themselves, the people that are interested and want to get involved and represent their community in other communities. Then you know that's only be a good thing. I'd love it to have like a load of people with like Dad's Army tags in Warpigs, like working one squad, like doing something up, you know, or you know, whoever it is, WCS, whatever, you know, that would be awesome. You don't stream it much anymore. I don't know, dude. I beg to differ. Have you gone back through my live streams recently? No, I don't. I did go through a period where I was absolutely nailing it, but right now, I'm like probably fitting in like 1 or 2 Vietnam streams every 2 weeks. But the quality of those streams are magnificent because the way that we're doing NAM is like it still seeds, it still picks up on a night by night basis. But where I'm focusing on streaming now is during the patrol and operations events, when we've got like large amounts of players working together, coordination, cooperation, tactics, teamwork, communication, you know, all that Gucci shit all together. Because that's where the views are. That's what people want to see. And I'm also trying to support like NA6, which is one of our other servers, as well as also the other servers we host. Yeah, it's 3 days ago. So keep an eye on the Discord. That is my best advice to you guys if you do want to get involved in our Vietnam servers. They are starting to get really popular. It is going to get to the point where it's going to be first come, first serve. So I would.
Are you like the admin of like the entire servers? All 6 of them?
Yeah, I have admin, brother. UK.
Can I get a recommendation, dude?
When you say recommendation, what do you need a recommendation for, my friend?
You know the face paint, the camera shots, face paint. I think.
Oh, you want to suggest a mod?
Yeah, because I don't have the Discord. I don't know what it's called. I've had like 3 names now. Like I don't know. I can't tell which one it is.
Yeah, so unfortunately it's absolutely no use making a direct suggestion to me because I will forget it.
The server.
But do you want me to send you a link in the chat?
Yeah. I'll put it down because I'm trying to like. I've been looking for it, man. There's like four names I've been getting lately, and I'm pretty sure it's not the right one. Appreciate it, man. I'll definitely get that. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go, sugar tits. Jump on in. We gotta go to California. We need radios and man bodies. Come on, Gonwick.
Yo, can I ride with you guys?
Yeah, come on. We gotta go to California. California needs an antenna, and we're gonna go kill some Russians.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's if I don't kill us first.
My girls want to give Here are some love,
make sure you buckle up and you all sign
of
your
rank.
waivers, so if you die, it doesn't count as a TK. Oh, straight. Or left.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Gentleman in the passenger seat and the gentleman in the rear passenger side seat. You're gonna want to swap out those helmets. If you hit backspace or whatever third person is, the back of your helmet's glowing green. It's an indication to know what team you're on.
Oh, yeah. I'm keeping them. I want them to know I'm American, dude. That's the whole point.
No. It's hiding
Yeah,
a secret at nighttime. We're going where that fire is to the right.
FYI, like button is
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I like your
Pickles
booty right
X.
there.
Anyone can smash it. He's sick fuck, I like it. Yaka. Oh, that's hilarious, man. That's good. Alright, that is good. That is fucking good.
I'm just gonna get cotton head.
That's funny, man. That chicken looks on Discord, by the way.
You know, the only
Oh, dear me. Yeah.
I never retreat.
Right, I was making a point about Vietnam server, and I can't remember what that point was before I got interrupted.
Right.
No, it's gone. It's well gone. Never mind. It's important.
You're gonna jump out. Hey, jump out of the vehicle and run left directly from the vehicle, and that's the tent.
I can't see a damn thing.
Oh yeah, I need to pop a. I see everyone polling these days. I need to pop a poll.
Not really pitch black, but like, I just really can't see far.
Yeah, I think 20 is a reasonable target.
Are you using TV?
Huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It just feels like real life.
I like where you're thinking.
My eyes adjusted to the darkness, basically.
Oh yeah.
Run towards the flare.
Wait, what are we doing again?
We're just outside of California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You said go on the left directly, and then.
Kind of northeast-ish.
Yeah. That's right, man. We were going north, so you were right.
I love that shit. It's so atmospheric when you're just like patrolling through a wood, middle of the night, and then there's just a random chopper flying over you. Perfect. Perfect.
I see some friendlies to the left.
In the LED.
Oh, it's Walton. Too old for that. Yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it though, Acro. Just keep sharing your stream if you get a chance, dude. When you're in the going live channel, sorry, when you're about to go live, just put it in the going live channel on the Warpigs Discord, bro. My community will engage you. Not like massively. I'm trying to build that at the moment. I'm genuinely trying to impress upon our streamers that like the way they get the best out of Warpigs by sharing their content in our stream is that they support one another. And we're trying to build away from that whole, like, you know, I'll just use this as a place where I can just share my content. Yeah, you know, the people that are going to reap the benefit of sharing their content in Warpigs are the people that go out and engage actively with the other Warpigs out there. It gives some structure to that kind of build, which a lot of people don't need. Like people like yourself, honestly, like your stream knee pad Riot, a lot of you guys, like, you just have such organic, like, fucking viewerships, and you really don't need that help. But it you know, you never know. It always helps, and I want my community to be a part of your streams as well.
Pick up inbound on California.
Stop being lazy and come on, Dad, 2 and 3 and bring everything to you guys. Takes as well. We need to give Warpigs another try. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, no, I mean, as I say, you know, we're not like our modded stuff isn't what we specialize in as a community overall. We more or less have the monopoly on vanilla. I wish we didn't, but we kind of do. That is starting to change now. There are other communities now that are starting to push into vanilla, which is good to see, to be honest. But we do have our ultra hardcore PV roleplay Vietnam experience, and that is something that's my personal like project, along with haters and a group of other people. And we are really pushing that ultra hardcore realism immersion experience that is multi-layered. It isn't just a straightforward case of going around shooting and capturing. You know, the civilians in there.
Michigan.
There's law that's affected by players. You know, as explained to the guys earlier. You know, if players go around wasting civilians, then the civilians are gonna turn against them, and that's gonna turn into more lethal ambushes, more accurate mortar strikes, the increased risk of triggering AP mines, etc. So I'm trying to make this a living, breathing experience that reacts to what the players are doing, and we do that by creating a system of law by various mechanisms of social media. We've got a newspaper article. We have we have combat war reporters that are like ingrained with the units, and we'll go away and get live content, interviews, stuff like that, pictures. Obviously we push these across all our socials, and this is what I'm going for, is like a deeper level of lore and a more immersive experience. Are you full?
No, couldn't be.
Oh, so
No, we got 2 more.
Do an event, community versus community versus the freeway brawl. Well, it just so happens to be, I'm not sure if Dad's is still in here, but Dad's Army, they're one of the communities that are very heavily involved alongside Warpigs and a group of other communities in the Arma Reforger Competitive League, ARCL. And that is where we're doing, like, there's an active league at the moment, and it's 10 versus 10. And they're coming to the end of this current season, and Warpigs is going to be putting a side forward for season 2. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, Acro, then you know, maybe you should apply for one of the competitive teams out there. If you think you're up to scratch, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun, dude. It's, you know, as I say, Warpigs has got fingers in different pies, and you know, one of those is that we've got a competitive team. We haven't gone public with it yet. We're actually going to be going public with it later this week, and we've also got a couple of Milsim units as well. So 2 completely separate experiences. We're casting on that wide here. We've got the sweaty competitive side, and then we've got the Milsim role players. Not full Milsim, it's more like chill sim, but you get what I'm saying. Dude, I'm not, unfortunately, I don't have any, I think it is infantry only, I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd imagine with it being 10 versus 10, it probably is. Alright, we're about to go into...
Looks like a Russian.
Alright, we'll definitely get, they're capping, so someone's up here.
You've begun.
Oh! I gotta get up, I'm beating. Good.
Yeah, so that's yeah, I mean, that is down to Kirill and Dad's Army and ARCL. Those guys have gone away and done a lot of the work to create this. I had my own experience of creating a Arma Reforger competitive league. When we did it, it was getting on for about a year ago, and we did 64 versus 64, community versus community, full conflict, and that was fucking insane. It was insane. It was great. It was a lot of fun, but my god, getting 64 people together for a team is fucking hard. You need to be like, I don't know, like fucking Mance Raider or something. Like, you know, you need to be able to like get all the wildlings together. It's some craziness. But yeah, like Cough. What's Cough when it's at home? Any of you excited over War Dogs? Yeah, so I've been seeing a few videos. Yeah, I'm interested. Definitely interested. It definitely looks potentially like it could be a lot of fun. But you know what though? There's so many of these games coming out right now that just don't, for whatever reason, they look like good games and then they just don't pop. You know, Grey Zone being an example. I dropped 80 quid on that game. Played it like 5 times. I just feel like that game never really like popped. But I don't know. I'm wary these days. I hold back. I'm interested in is it Bellum? A new Milsim game that might be coming out. Or am I thinking but yeah, there are a few games I'm keeping an eye out and keeping open-minded, but yeah, I'm also kind of highly aware that like a lot of these games come out and then seem the biggest team in it at the moment. I want more teams to join, make it some fun. Is there a lot of sweating? I kind of expect a lot of rush, sitting and waiting. Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, like, so this is why I've put Kinji in charge of our competitive team, because he's about the sweatiest fuck I know. Yeah, we're so I like he deals with it. I don't have any like boots on the ground kind of knowledge of how it goes down, to be honest. But again, Dad's Army will be able to put you in there a little bit more. But yeah, Akra, if you're interested, I guess I wouldn't be doing my job if I did say Kenji is always looking for people to join in. So if you're looking to potentially link up and join the Warpigs, currently the working title is The Savages, but that's probably going to be changing. It's just working title. If you'd be interested, brother, jump into the Warpigs Discord at Kenji, that's Kenji, and ask to have a little chat with him. But also, don't worry. Right, I'm gonna just go run grab a drink, guys, 'cause I'm thirsty. And we'll be back on. Lanterns in here? Don't worry. But yeah, I imagine it is quite sweaty. Back in a sec, guys. Alright, we're back. And this guy tells them they can't park there before shoot. Good material for those matches. Right, food is done. I will be lurking. Appreciate you, brother. You get the concept of a lurk. I like it. I like it. More people need to get on board with lurking. We like lurkers here, guys. If you want to lurk, basically the concept of lurking, guys, is that you don't actually necessarily watch the channel. You just got it up, tabbed. For those of you that are using, I think it, I can't even remember which friggin' one it is. What is it? Basically, you can mute the tab, which if you mute the stream, you don't get the watch hours. But if you mute the tab, you still get the watch hours. And you haven't got to listen to me chatting about absolute shit in the background. Except for when you want to. I feel like there's a Russian somewhere around here. Super duper close. I feel like I'm just going to walk up on this. Alright, come in, Walter.
Do you want gunner pickles for your stream?
Nah, no, you're good, mate. No, honestly, it's all good.
He's just gonna.
I'm trying to get someone to take the slack for me. I can't see shit in this pitch dark.
Oh, mate, you honestly, you just need to get better.
I know,
You know,
right?
you can turn out now if you double tap X, Z, sorry.
That cold beer. Great. I swear if a grenade comes through one of those hatches.
Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh, you hold it down, sorry, hold down Z. Yes, yes, if a grenade comes through one of these
in
hatches.
this confined space, you just pop the hatch.
I mean, we all had a gel crazy before we got in, so.
We can go coastal.
Nothing worse than a saucy Ruby Murray before you get in a BTR trip.
We're gonna go fuck around at coastal.
Made the mistake once of was on shift when I was a student and decided to get a Madras curry, and I was like 4 or 5 hours into the shift. We still had about 7 hours left, and next job we got was a cardiac arrest, and it was just like brutal.
It was at this moment. It was at this moment. He knew he fucked up.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Never made that mistake again.
It was after the second roll of bog roll, he realised he made a mistake.
No, at that point it was just pure indigestion. Like, trust me, hour and a half, more or less constant CPR would just make the stomach churn. Right, piddly pum, let's go.
Y'all need reinforcements at Chotain.
Alright, let's put 408 back on.
I know my boy Murph's down there causing havoc.
There's a dude in the chat called Ballistic Dildo.
That was my Saints Row 2 name.
That's hilarious.
Pretty sure I saw someone on the Russian team earlier called Hugh Janis. Which is obviously Hugh Janus.
So are y'all inside the base at Coastal Base Chotain? Because if you are, I won't rocket attack. Okay, I ain't gonna rocket attack.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people in here.
Fuck you, Walter.
Yeah, sit still.
I was about to say that could be Pickles dead because he was fucking getting some air.
Oh no, I'm good.
I don't know if I'm good or not. I'm all over the place, not gonna lie.
Oh.
Get in the gunner.
I'm in the gunner, I can't see anything though.
No, get out. Shut the door.
Decided to get out. That's the choice. I don't know what. I just shot everything around our 3-6. We're almost out of ammo now, Walter.
Enemies in my general area.
With the lights on. The LAV with lights on.
Friendly.
That's friendly. Alright, I ain't gonna shoot at you.
Where the enemy infantry was in the woods.
Oh, Bolton.
Pulling in a vehicle depot. I got my arm you real quick.
So we get in the vehicle, I gotta heal. Ah shit. We're rolling.
I got it. Gonna take us to a repair point. I don't know, actually, no, we don't need repairs, do we? Good. It was just infantry. No one RPG'd us, though, thankfully.
I said do not get out. What did they do? They got out.
Yeah, we're putting lines between Apollo and
Yeah, that was snazzy. Yeah, that was funny. Like, I think he didn't realize he could have probably just changed seats. Bless him. Poor guy.
He didn't get out. It was the other two guys.
Oh, the other guys got out? I thought Snazzy got out. Yeah, no, Snazzy got out as well. I'm gonna link up with him again.
Wait, Snazzy, the fucking vehicle?
Snazzy, where are you at? Do you want us to link up with you?
You didn't get out of the vehicle.
I did.
You did,
oh,
yeah.
You were in the fucking...
It was a choice. Strong choice.
Don't get out.
I thought we were getting blown up and I
Never
had
get
no
out
idea
of the
what.
fucking vehicle, like.
I just
Don't
thought we were
get
getting
out of
blown
the
up and I
vehicle. Gets out of the vehicle.
Right. You
I
can't...
may or may not have heard the word go.
You wanna jump in with us there, Murph?
But yeah, no, I'm on my way back, mate. I am directly north of California.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Welcome to the LAV.
I guess I'll head back to California, get a Humvee or something, pick the boys up, or are you still in the PTR?
Yeah, we're still in the LAV, guys.
Shut up.
I'll head up to Virginia.
You just misgendered the fucking vehicle.
It's down.
Can't be misgendered with 326. Come on, mate.
Pickle, we need more ammo.
Hey, Ron, do you want to jump in with us?
I can get an ammo truck. Bring it up. Follow you up.
No, we're in the town.
Hey, Ron.
Layer blue.
Hello?
You want to jump in?
Oh, no, I'm walking, man. Thank you, though.
No worries, buddy. I was speaking to John the other day.
Yeah, you're a good man.
Yeah. Your brother.
I might have to read.
You guys grew up on the farm together. I'll see you in a bit.
Keep typing messages out.
Hey, Mike, what's up, homie? How you doing this evening, broski? I swear to God, if you say it, I'll fucking kill you. I swear to God. I swear to God, every time. Oh, sorry, I've forgotten. Every time you say it, a small puppy dies, and then doesn't get to go to heaven. That's on you. Hey, do you want to jump in there?
Is there still an MIA
Yeah, no, I'm trying to hold it still for you.
No,
So
I got it. I took it down.
I don't think there's a parking brake for this. How you doing this evening, Mr. Mike? Guys, you gotta ask Mike about this cool story. I won't tell it on stream because I don't want him to get, like, you know, arrested or like in trouble with Peter. But yeah.
Anyone want to take?
This guy killed an orca whale with an aircraft carrier.
I'll just make it. So.
Oh, that's it. Someone moving away. Okay, I'll give a little bit more away. The orca whale that died was like the alpha orca in the local whale, like, ocean world. And subsequently there was an orca whale war that resulted in like a massive decimation of the orca whale population in that region of the ocean. And yeah, it all got covered up. There's a cover up. PTSD has all sorts of forms, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Did y'all take coastal base, Showtime?
Yeah. Yeah, we have coastal.
Okay. I'm gonna land up there and resupply rockets.
Where are we? Are we still going in the right direction here? I'm just driving right now. I'm talking to the stream mainly. Discussing orcas.
Yeah, that's the way. Oh, shut those lights off.
That sounded like infantry weapons firing in the west street.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know where I put them on.
To the left.
Oh yeah, no, I can see perfectly. I turned the clouds off. You daily lord, just give me a second here, broski. Driving in an APC, can't really be checking my phone right now. I might accidentally kill a pedestrian. Playing on the server earlier today. Only days. I am lost at what is going on most of the time. I hear that, brother. That does not improve with age. Hoping to find someone I can play with through my emotion. Alright, cool, nice one. So you're new to the game. Awesome. Well, welcome, first and foremost, welcome to the game. I'm Pickles, nice to meet you. If you want some help, join the Warpigs Discords. Just turn off all your filters in the search menu for Arma Reforger and search Warpigs, all one word, WARPIGS, and add our servers to your favorites, frequent our servers, join them. We've got a couple of new player friendly servers, we've got some servers for people that want to do more kind of like milsim experience, like this server. We've got some PvE servers that are like ultra hardcore roleplay. I get a lot of what I'm saying to you right now is probably going over your head, but basically, long story short, Warpigs, the community that I'm playing in right now, my community, the server that we're in, is a new player-friendly community. We are very used to having people come in and it be their first day in the game, and we support them. So, brother, it just happened to be you just came to this stream, and you know we can help you out, brother. And that's definitely the university, and you're solid there. But yeah, if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about us there, Lord, check out the Warpigs Gaming Community Discord. Link is in the channel description. Thank you, brother. That was my next question.
Take this right again.
I went too much right.
Dirt road, right here.
Wait, right again?
I got supplies going towards
Yeah,
Tampa.
that's right.
Watch your fire.
Right.
It has a mind of its own.
No, correction. Cut it. Stop. Straight. We were gonna go grab Snazzy, but he just got picked up. Just keep going straight up there.
Cool. No worries, copy that. Fucking that camera's off center. Sorry, that's why I'm like all over the place right now. Yeah, happy to help, Lord. Like, so I founded Warpigs. We're like one of the gaming communities on Arma Reforger, and the reason I kind of founded it was because I wanted there to be like a nice environment people could really genuinely enjoy the game as it was designed to be played. This game is different to a lot of other first-person shooters in that there's a lot. It's a lot more multi-layered. It isn't just about going around getting a good kill death ratio. The most basic way I can explain Arma Reforger that it's different to other games is it's about the journey that you take, not the destination that you land at. So it's about the role, like, to a certain extent, it's about the roleplay experience. You know, at the moment I'm doing LAV, which is like an important role, but it's not something I do very often. What I like to do is a lot of logistics. Logistics is a very important part of this game. You're going to be playing a game called Conflict. The end goal of Conflict is for your team to own 6 purple points and hold them for 15 minutes. You achieve this by connecting those purple points with capture points, and these capture points, you go in, you capture them, and then you build up a forward operating base. And a forward operating base consists of a radio tower, which is how you connect the, like, for you to become connected to that purple base, you have to have a radio connection. So it's kind of like a little bit like Battlefield Conquest, but more multifaceted. And it, like, when you're first playing a game, dude, there's a lot to learn, and it's a massive learning curve. My advice is just to play the game, find a good community that you feel comfortable playing in, that are friendly and want to support you, and just play the game and just learn the game as you play. Say again, Walter.
Laser red 3 pushing north. Over. Just keep going straight.
Copy that, boss. Alright, so I'm terrible at PvP as well, brother. I hear that, and that's why a lot of our servers are PvE, PvE, so they've got AI on them as well. And we've also got dedicated PvE servers. That means that we're playing just against the environment, so against the AI. One of those servers is a personal project of mine called, it's our Vietnam server. It's called Nam 65 Redux. If you just search Warpigs, NA7 is the name of it. And that is purely us versus the environment. And like, that is a completely different game altogether compared to PvP. I prefer it personally. It's, a lot of people like the PvP, I prefer the PvE. And that is a game that we go very deep on. Very, very deep on. Each person is part of War Machine. No matter the skill set, people tell you otherwise, they're not teammates. Players, yeah, and you're going to come across people that are a little bit toxic. It's unfortunate, like all first-person shooters, especially just went over to console last year, and that's been an absolute brilliant thing for Arma Reforger. But it means that we're getting people that are coming in, that don't necessarily, like people that are coming in from like games like Call of Duty. That, like, again, and this is where I come back, it's about the journey that you take, not the destination. Now, your destination players are people that are concerned about win-loss ratios and kill-death ratios. Your journey players are your milsimmers, the people that are, you know, just experience that we're having right now of just, like, you know, just want to kind of, you know, have a, like, an experience that's fun to play. Whereas your sweats are all about kind of just playing for the kills and the, you know, and not to die and just get kills and fuck up the other side as much as they can. And we've got to balance that, you know, which, depending on which server you're playing in, you know, we've got the sweaty servers, we've got the servers where, you know, it's very competitive, it's very sweaty, people will fuck about and do shit that I personally, I hate, but, you know, it's important that you cast a wide net. But
you're gonna take a left. We're up there on Tribune.
Left at the T, copy. But me personally, as I say, my pet project is the Vietnam deep roleplay server that we have. And if you want a little example of stuff that we get up to, just check out my channel, brother. Check out some of my videos, my live streams, some of my shorts. It gives you an idea. That's like large-scale, coordinated, pre-planned, well executed milsim operations, brother. It's like chill sim. We're not all fucking about ranks and dumb shit like that. We just have structure on the night for the event to get shit done. Copy. Hey, Benny, do you want to pick up, brother?
Need a lift?
Yes, please.
Jump in the back.
So it's just, yeah, I've run into the belt by some donut, so it's just,
Sorry, it's like hard to keep it still, so...
Handbrake.
Thanks, guys. No.
You're a handbrake. Then I'd have to come out of my lovely stunts.
Did he just say go?
Oh shit, no, did he not get in?
Did he get in?
Walter, like, why are you like this? I thought he got in. Because Walter said he got in. We all heard it. He reached.
Vehicle's still, so then he can get in. And then also, what's he do? Fucking Pickle starts driving.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Walter's.
I'm like, hey.
Walter's written his
you
narrative.
Need to stop the vehicle.
Walter's threat Warpigs.
He's spinning a yarn, is he?
Yep.
Let me fucking. Why can't I see through the fucking thing?
Alright, still on.
No, I'm
What have you done now, Walton?
glitched. The fuck? How do I look? No, I don't want to look out that. I want to shoot at the fucking gun.
Why are you like this?
You know what? I blame it on the fucking vehicle. This is why I run.
I personally blame it on the boogie.
Where the fuck?
Yo, Eagle, how you doing this evening, buddy? Hope you've been well, brother. How's it going today, sir? Looking after yourself? Making all the right decisions? Keeping yourself safe?
I am not happy with that. It makes me feel somewhat...
Yeah, buddy, do you want to pick up?
Not close enough.
Yes, sir.
I am so slow with this M60, bro.
What's good, y'all?
We're chilling,
That
brother.
guy's dead. This guy's...
Oh shit! Yeah, we're
he's
repatriating. Yeah, we're repatriating some dead here. We yeah, poor guy. Yeah, we tagged and bagged him. Yeah, we just got to get him home. We need ammo or supplies or repair anything. Walton.
I believe so.
Yeah, alright, I'll park up somewhere. Have we not got a heavy here yet?
I wonder if you can refuel up the, or rearm up the light depot. Might be able to.
Yeah, we'll try that. I think we might need the arsenal for ammunition as well. Eagle, we are on NA6, brother. You joining us? We're US side. Someone fuel us up? That'd be lovely.
Careful there.
Yeah, sorry, dude. A bloody handbrake sticky.
Alright, you're good.
Alright, bro. Come and join us. I think we've got room in the squad. Yeah. Hey, Walter. Join my squad, you dick. Jumping in, Mac. Hooray. Unbreak, one sec.
We're going to Gravette.
Alright, point me in that direction.
Take a left.
Go up that road.
I'm new to the game.
I'm bullshit. 1,700 fucking hours.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take a left up here.
What a lovely sunrise, guys. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful the sunrise is going to be?
From probably the east side, right?
Top of the hill. Just keep going straight.
Yeah.
We'll just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful the sunrise is going to be.
I want the high ground so we can shoot down. So it should be take a right here, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, like, the high ground on the east side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, just keep going down this way.
Yep.
This goes down to Tillage.
Play a lot of simulation games where I can relax and chill after work. Dude, I hear that. That is me, dude. So, don't get me wrong, I like Arma and I like smashing it. And I do enjoy a good stream on it, but a lot of the time I won't be doing like roles that bring me necessarily into conflict. I'll do a lot of support roles because doing this right here is very rare for me. I'm usually doing logistics, medical, back end, line defense, shit like that. Shit that needs to be done. Oh, KIA. Alright, yeah. Poor bastard. No, he died. He died from the fall. Let's not put that narrative out there. Shut up, Walton. No one listens to you, no one believes you.
Go right. The field right.
Stop. Ping.
Yeah, across the field right. If we're trying to get to the Corvette Hill, go right.
Oh, sorry if we were saying contact. Sorry, my bad. I see there's not a lot of mods on NA6. Correct, brother. It is Van Plus, Vanilla Plus. So we keep the mod list down, but it's vanilla with a little bit of modded. So any quality of life. Scene. Come here, Ivan. Accept. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get. Sorry, the like engines in this thing is terrible.
Keep going straight. There we go, right. If you go all the way to the top of the hill,
but you guys, you got two guys in the US headed on the main road to Tillage.
This is LAV's absolute piece of shit. Yeah, so going back to the simulators, yes, mate. So I play a lot of different sims. Yeah, again, just look through my stream, bro. You'll see it. Sorry, my stream, like channel. That's predominantly where my stream is at, is various simulators. And I like the relaxing ones as well. I was playing Fast Food Simulator last night, and you know what? It's fucking really good fun as well. It was really good fun. Am I going left here or right?
Trying to get up on that hill in front.
Hill 12, copy.
Close. We want to be up in the air.
Point me and shoot me. Where am I going? Wonder if we can add the NAM radio to the server. That's what I'd like to do, is less frontline combat, more about behind the scenes, keeping things fortified. So, me personally, I'm at the point where I'm a bit burnt out on first-person shooters, full stop. And that's one of the reasons I love Arma, is it opens up this whole other side to it that you can focus on. Sorry, I'm just trying to listen to Walter as well.
Left again. Keep going straight.
Long story short, the servers, especially the PvE servers and the servers like this,
Into the tree line.
I want to create a really immersive, layered experience, multifaceted.
High ground, pickle.
So let's go left more.
Yeah, just go right in the
high ground up here.
Copy that.
You got the trees.
You know, capturing, I don't want it to be about just go to this place and shoot these people here. It's got to be a little bit more kind of, you know, multifaceted than that, more going on. Like, again, on the NAM server, we introduced civilians, we've got medevac going on, we've got all these different kind of...
These trees are on the way.
Is creating that environment that it feels like a living, breathing environment. Responds to the players that are going on. Jesus, Walter, you are so fucking high maintenance.
I'm about to tell you, get out of the seat. Hold on, stop.
Shut up. Don't worry, me and Walter love each other. Yeah, it is. I hate that going to an environment cheese, guys. You know, we need to add more to this game to make it, you know, just more meat and bones to the skeleton there. Really. Sorry, guys. I'm getting very distracted because I'm trying to multitask right now. So I'm trying to describe what my entire concept for Arma, and also be a good LAV driver to Walton. You good? You still crashing out?
There's a guy fucking right in the building below us, 12 o'clock. He just fucking moved and I'm looking for him. If you want to keep an eye over there.
Is that the white walls, red roof building with the garage? Oh, 2 o'clock. Yeah, you see him. Damn, did he move? You get him.
He's cheating. He has God mode.
Can't say that to me, dude.
I'm kidding.
I'm very reactive. I've had rum. Alright, fuck it, I'm gone. Burnt to death. I'm just going to take a guess and spawn here. It's one of the frontline objectives. Want to jump in with you guys? You guys got room? Want to jump in?
Yeah, we're just going to the arsenal.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a heli picker. Heli picker, Jesus. Heli pickup at Tiller, please. Idiot! Arizona pickup, please. Ow.
Clear comms.
Hey, clearing that hole.
Go ahead, clear comms.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Good boy.
Oh, sorry, boss. I'm sorry.
Good boy.
What did you do, Math?
Dick, can you do me a favour? Can you put a southern accent on when you're saying that?
I'm gonna come to Arizona for you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, happy to help, Daily. Honestly, dude, it's chill. More than happy to help. More than happy to just absolutely chat bullshit with you guys. I do it very well. Appreciate all the views tonight, guys, as well. Appreciate all the love. Kicking ass, taking names. That's what we're doing. That's what we do. I don't even know what that means. That's what I say.
Hello, I am requesting pickups at Atlas.
Up the raw.
Alright, I'm not a fucking taxi cab.
Yes, you are. I'm paying it off now,
It
Sheldon.
would be a lot nicer if you were a taxi.
Copy. Good luck.
Lobby's getting spicy. I can see.
Guys going on foot.
I can see this, where this is going.
There's a seat
Is it a hot LZ or a clear LZ in Arizona?
Angeles map to do police stuff. Oh, that sounds sick, dude. Yeah, no worries, Eagle. Have fun, dude. Yeah, that sounds dope. Like, is that? I'll take that's Arma.
Yes, we are. Yeah, go ahead. Take a seat. Yeah.
I didn't realize that Los Angeles was now a map in Arma. That's pretty sick. Which server is that? I actually might have to check that out. That sounds dope.
Just pop the trunk open and unlatch us from the top.
Oh shit, look at that. You're not falling off, you're not dying. This works. What the fuck? Oh. Wow.
I think there's an MI8 landing
It worked till it didn't. That was in. I didn't realize that was a thing. Did you guys realize that was a thing? I did not. I accept it. That could be handy. I foresee a time where you've got like 20 dudes sat in that exact position on your Humvee. Narco Life Armor Server. Okay, got you. So Narco Life's cool. Yeah, those guys go hard. Like their development team and then their modders, that like the guys that work on the Arma Reforger workbench for those dudes, like they must like make some incredible mods because like I've always wondered with that server. Again, I've never had the opportunity to like I joined it, downloaded all the mods, and then there was something about verifying your Discord with it, and it just didn't work for me. So I got to go back and do it again at some point. So I've never actually played in the server. But is it purely about just going around shooting people, or is there like literally like, you know, cops kind of doing cop stuff and drug dealers doing drug dealer stuff? Or is it literally just more about the kind of like, you know, like combat side of things? Because I'm always looking for that. As I said, I'm looking for that experience that moves away from the just shooting people aspect of the game, you know? And it just being a kind of a reskin of like another conflict. It's all of it. Got you. That sounds interesting. So is it like, you know, you can just be like a regular police officer kind of like covering a road, and then someone comes down the road and you like pull them over and inspect their vehicle, and you know sometimes they got drugs and weapons, sometimes they don't. Is that how it works, or is it like another? Is it? Yeah. Do me a favor, just treat me like I'm a fucking 4-year-old and just explain it to me. That's probably best. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be here poking, asking questions. So. It sounds sick though, dude. Yeah, it sounds sick.
We're gonna heli pick up on Poacher's Hill.
I take it it's PvP as well. I think I can imagine that would be very successful. Like the American Civil War mod, that's like an incredibly popular server. That's it's a cool concept. That's definitely a cool concept, especially if you can build on the maps and stuff. One of the areas that I have to admit is that I'd love for Warpigs to develop on is like the amount of people we have that are, like enable us to make our own workshop mods so we could develop our own thing, because I don't want to tread on the toes of any of the pre-established communities that are like doing like modded stuff. I want us to be out there doing our own thing, growing our own thing, but it's hard kind of like finding the people that are really able to dedicate the time, because the way it works out is these guys can't be paid, and obviously like to put in that level of work that it requires to like build these kind of mods, it takes a lot of hours. So you know the pool of people that's available to kind of go away and make these unique mods that are original is quite small. So if anyone's out there is enabled in those skill, guys, don't feel do feel free to reach out to Warpigs. We are definitely looking for that. I feel like that would be very good for the community. I got you. It's PvP. Got you. Is it PvP PvE or is it just pure PvP?
Alright, be ready to jump in the water when I tell you.
Jackson. Dude, going north, really.
Jump, 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 jump.
Thank you for the pickup.
Just PvP, got you.
Did that fucking kill them?
Stuff that he's building here. Ooh.
He fucking died.
We're
We're
allowed.
allowed.
I
need a gunner.
can't gun again, man. I'm tired of flying.
Did this dude just say he's done flying because he's sick of dying? I mean, yeah, doing the team a solid there, brother. Oh, you motherfucker, Pocky, Cookie. What are we calling him, guys? Cookie. There you go, Cookie. Got there. The EY was throwing me off. Cherry's in. See a bit of Cherry. See, the Americans doing incredibly well right now, but the teams are balanced, and I think the Russians could well and truly bring this back. Let's take a look at the match timer here, guys. We are now 2 hours 52 minutes, so just under 3 hours into this. Americans did have a strong start because they were heavily outnumbered. Sorry, the Russians were heavily outnumbered to begin with, but now those teams have evened out, and what I anticipate now is for the Russians to start really working these backline flags and trying to collapse this front line we got going on up here. But right now, it's going to be hard for them to do that. I have to admit, even the Russian team, and right now the teams aren't massively uneven either. This is the thing to take into consideration: is these teams generally do even out. We get a lot of people sort of asking us to add the team balancing, but what we found in our experience is a lot of people tend to leave the server when team balancing is in place because they want to fight with their friends, and that stops them from being able to do that. So we're kind of limited right now. We got to go with the situation, which generally results in the US outnumbering the Russians, especially at the beginning of the round. But despite this, the Russians are still able to pull it back quite a lot, and it's not like it's unbalanced or like uneven. It's like the Russians genuinely have like a bit of a challenge right now. That's all. And not a lot of our Russian regulars appreciate this, but you know, they have to admit that the bias towards Russians in any of our other servers is quite significant. So to have a server that where the US actually are better balanced, I personally believe that it is a balance and not like, you know, the US are up there like smashing. I think the Russians, even though they end up playing players down, like they still come back quite frequently. So that would be my consideration with regards to that. I am waiting for someone to do some deliveries on Tucson. So might need to make that happen. I'm going to take some deliveries from Dallas.
You got hit at Dallas.
Yeah, be advised that intermittent fire about 100 meters out in the tree line southeast of Dallas. Have we got any CAS online?
Got a couple.
All right, designating designating close air support with red smoke. Stand by. Fuck, I've got no red smoke. Fuck. If anyone got red smoke, throw red smoke towards the fucking. We're about to have close air support on station, so someone throw close air red smoke towards the fucking enemy, yeah? I thought I had red smoke, I don't have any red smoke. Slab, this is your fault.
Guys, we're running low on supplies. We need some logi runs to the northern bases.
Supplies on its way to Dallas, 5 minutes out.
Thank you.
Be advised, cancel close air support request on Dallas. Good at this time. Just confirming we're cancelling that close air support on Dallas. Don't want us to come in and accidentally wipe out friendlies.
Confirmed.
Appreciate that. Dick's like, you're right next here. You're not a pilot. Oh, dude, you're injured, bro. You want some healing? Piggle's got you.
Thank you.
Are we by a hospital this week? Quick. Just do it the old-fashioned way, but the old spit and glue. When you deliver supplies to a base, where do you pick it up at? Alright, I'll tell you that in a second. Yep, piss on it. So, when I'm looking at the map... Yeah, do what you want, bro. No shaming here. Oh, he's still injured, dude. We need 2 fingers. We need 2 fingers, guys.
BTR in Jackson, north of it. And they're running their supplies from the farm down.
One sec, you're still... Yeah, you still got like 2 other injuries. Sorry, bro. It's quite a lengthy process if you're not by a hospital.
I appreciate it.
Gotta look out for each other, man. Gotta keep each other alive. So, let me check your injuries. You're probably gonna need some fluids and morphine. Morphine. Oh, and you shot again. Nice. There you go. Got from scratch.
Yo, whoever's prone in that bush, I just saved your life. The Russian behind you was just putting on a
You
bandit.
just got shot again.
You're welcome.
Sure did.
Don't worry, glancing shot. You're not bleeding. Guys, please stop getting shot. If you need heals, I'm in the command tent. Otherwise, get smoke out. Any injury? Stand up for me.
How's the cap on Jackson going?
Weird. Still say you've got minor injury. Oh no, minor injury improving. No, you're good actually. No, you're sweet. Oh, you dead, bro?
Thank you much.
Do we have friendlies in Jackson?
Oh fuck. Kneepad, what's up, homie? Please stop getting shot. Would everybody stop getting shot? Like straight up, it's the most real shit ever, Brad. Like when you're in the middle of fucking mass cars, like, and your buddies are just there around you, just like standing around, fucking doing nothing, getting shot in the face, and you're like, oh well, there's enough casualty for me to have to then fucking revive. No, but we have fun. We have fun here. Oh, nice. One actually managed to get supplies to Tiller.
Montana's under attack, guys.
Chill here. Nice.
Montana and Virginia are under attack.
I'll take that. We'll see what we've got going on here. I'll make sure we're not missing any. Not great for supplies, but we've got everything covered except the living quarters. Decent. Yeah, sweet, bro. You know, it's a good stream actually. Getting some good analytics tonight. Got the view count up. Yeah, it's been sweet, dude. Probably helps that I've had a cheeky little rum and coke just to help unlimber the tongue. No, let's chill, bro. Hey, cool guy. Can I get a lift? What have I walked into here? Hey, you guys might like the event we've got coming up next Saturday night. It's a race, death race with prizes. Check out the Warpigs Discord for more information. So it goes to plays to you guys in the stream. Put your best foot forward. If you've never seen a death race, guys, go check out my shorts and go check out an example of some of our previous races that we've held. Ooh, kiss that tree. Driving around in this car in the back seat makes me feel like a dictator from a very poor Eastern European country in the 1980s. Let's do it, guys. Fucking do it. You guys should all come to our race event, though. Seriously, please do.
I'm trying to go to military hospital.
What? I love this. What have I ended up in here? This is amazing.
I'm doing air cam. Give me
Being fun pickles. I'm off to bed. It's Tuesday. Have fun, lads. All right, peace out, Kiro. Look after yourself, brother. Really do appreciate the lurk and the engagement, the comments, and the love from Dad's Army this evening. Both for yourself in stream and also your boys in the server. I've seen that we have people in from Dad's. Appreciate it. You know what you need to do though, Kirill? I'm trying to do the same with my people. Like, we've got to get them brand on there, man. We've got to get them fucking tagging up with DA. You know, so we know who's representing who. I'll try to do the same with my people. And Jesus Christ, fucking bird going off. Oh wow, I just walked into that like a fucking idiot. Just to clarify, guys, when you're watching my stream, you're not watching me for like my prowess in battle. I am not a warrior. I'm good at like organizing shit 20 miles behind enemy lines. Like generally, like, you know, I'm here like in a command tent, just like putting it all together up here. Like, it's not good for me to be up here because I'm not good at this like young people, fast person stuff. Do they have any servers? Who are we talking about? Dads? Oh, Dads do. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you got it. Oh, right. I'm gonna do this whole spiel again. Yeah, Dads are amazing. They're fantastic. Do check them out. They have a lot of modded servers. They go very hard on modded servers, and they've got vanilla servers as well. They also have EU servers, and predominantly are based in EU. But they are well worth checking out. They're well admin servers. Kirill is their founder, is a personal friend of mine. We support each other, and the communities also support each other. We're about to hopefully organize a bit of a friendly match, 10v10 competitive match, in preparation for Warpigs entering season 2 of the Arma Reforger competitive league. And again, if you have no information on that, guys, do check that out because it's going to be exciting. You know, no one's ever done this. No one's ever made a viable, and I include myself in this. I've tried to create a viable competitive league, and it's fucking hard. I think what's going to make this a winner is it's 10v10. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be really sick. It's gonna be sweaty though, guys. It's gonna be like a Turkish sauna on a hot summer's day. So yeah, as I say, guys, this channel right here is all about networking, people. All about, so make sure you're following each other. We got Neepad Brad in here. We got Dad's Army in here. We got Eagle in here. We got some good people in here tonight. We had Acro up before. Like, if you scroll up through that chat, guys, search these guys on YouTube because they've all got their channels and they're all fucking amazing people to be a part of. You know, guys, we all need to grow this community, and some of us are doing amazing and don't need that kind of help necessarily. But, you know, like, these guys are all good people and their content is amazing, and it's not that they need it, they deserve it. So, like, work with these people, work together, guys. You know, strength in numbers. Nice weapons. And like these guys, who's introduced this long dick sniper? I keep see people using. Brad was using it the other night. We got those people. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? Oh fuck! Contact, guys. What base are we on? Be advised, we have contact at Tucson. Unknown location, possibly suspect northwest. Oh, wow, through the fucking head. Looks like me, Acro, might be doing something together this week. Oh, nice, little collab. There you go. Yeah, Acro gets those numbers in. Like, he does. Yeah, he's a good streamer, dude. He's definitely picking up. And yourself included. Like, you know, so you guys would be amazing together. Like, I think, like, imagine, like, me, you, Riot, Acro, you know, all these guys together. Like, we do some, like, collab stream all night. That would be pretty dope. Yeah, that would be dope. But as I say, if you guys are interested, actually, on that note, we do have a event coming up this week on Friday. We've got 2 events actually. We've got a race coming up, Death Race, that's hosted by MacX, and more details will be in the Discord shortly over the next couple of days. But do register yourself for that event. We've already got like 35 people, so it's going to be first come, first serve. Get in there early, guys. I'm telling you. And Friday night, I'm hosting a patrol in the Vietnam server. Most of you know what that is. Most of you been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. But for those that don't, a patrol is a smaller scale organized operation that we do within the server every like 1 to 2 weeks. And that's kind of like where we get everyone together. Everyone's on comms, everyone's got call signs, everyone's got specific roles. We're all working together. Got the tactics, the teamwork, the coordination, the cooperation, all that Gucci shit. That's all online. And those events are pretty fucking sick, guys. And if you want an example of one of those events, go check out my shorts, go check out my videos, go check out all the content we got. And it isn't just myself posting that. If you search Arma Reforger Warpigs, you're going to see all sorts of fucking crazy content from our many streamers and content creators, guys. And I employ, you know, they're not just out there representing Warpigs, they're out there representing dads, they're out there gone OG, they're out representing WCS. You know, we're out there, we're there to work with these communities and vibe up what they're doing as well and show Castelli on what they're doing. Because like it isn't just Warpigs, guys, but we're all rocking it right now and we need to respect that. So then a big part of it is we all look out for each other and heck yeah, lead by example. All right, Neepad, always a pleasure to see you, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow if you're online. If not, dude, I'll see you when you see you. Guys, Neepad, fantastic dude. Do give him a like, subscribe, jump into his channel and see how he's getting on, because dude's online most days and he's got some fucking cool content going on. He gets out for all these servers and he's out there. He's chill dude. He's got like cool mustache as well and wears a baseball cap. What else do you need? Like true American.
That's good pick, cool.
Hey Snazzy, what's that long on your back? Is that an M40? What is that, M14 or?
Yeah, it's the M14 with the camo net.
God, just for one moment there, I wasn't close to you. I just saw the silhouette and I was like, oh, maybe that's an M40A5.
One can only hope, mate.
Oh, dude, honestly, I don't understand why no one has fucking... Is it... I'm gonna ask the stream. No, has anyone done a mod for an M40A5? Because fuck me, like, that is getting added to the servers. That's my favourite sniper, like, I swear to God, of like all time. I know it's a bit weird for everyone to have a favourite sniper rifle, but I'm basically an honorary American.
Dad's Army has them, I think.
That's a shame. The founder of Dad's Army just literally jumped out my chat, so I could have asked him, but I will. I'll DM him.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Dad's Army. I can check tomorrow morning when I'm on. I can check. See, I'm sure it's Dad's Army.
Let's see if we can get.
Walter's on his way over to London with us as well. We're going to get a Gravette push on the go, are we?
I'm just following the tide right now, so yeah, whatever that's saying.
I got me some cover fire to lay down, you know what I mean?
Trigger discipline. Terrible.
We need to get a unit of guys to go to Dallas. We're gonna cap military hospital, but still go to Dallas.
He said he's gonna link up with us at Gravette if we want to push on first.
Alright, let's do that. Oh, fucking hell, that's miles north. Fuck that. We need to get a better fucking plan than that.
Well, I did have a Logi truck over it, but the ruckus nicked it. Right, I know, we were literally just talking about it earlier.
Wait, one sec. Vehicle. Yo, can you hear us? Yeah, we'll get a pickup of you. Yo, Crow, what's going on this evening, broski? How you doing, dude? Yo, can we get a pickup, homie? So I'm trying to have like shout on local. This might be our like last chopper out of Saigon. It's either this or we fucking walk, and I can't be asked.
I got a heli pickup at Montana.
It's a solid like grid's distance. Yo, kid. Fuck. Please tell me you've got fucking supplies.
Pretty sure that MIA just put down outside of Monty.
Walter, if you're in here, like, why the fuck are we meeting a Gravette? That's like the worst choice. It's so far away, brother. I hate you.
Sounds like there's a bunch of contact north of Arizona, maybe somewhere in between us and Tucson.
Did you fucking dumbass teammates at Archer just shoot my helicopter? I'm not picking you up. Could've just asked instead of shooting my ass.
They're getting in, get in.
Supplies are pretty low right now.
Space on this transport. Anybody need to pick up?
You know what? We can build down this fucking arsenal and then get a vehicle.
Montana, this is air transport. I'll pick you up.
I literally just bought 1,500 supplies here as well and dumped them.
Yeah, I don't know where. Like this arsenal's fucking us. You spooky. Once you're done grabbing your kit, we're just gonna disassemble if that's cool, because we need vehicle supply.
Are you done it in your kit, mate? Yeah.
Thank you, mate. No worries. Thank you, brother. Didn't want to fuck you up. How you doing today, Crow? Are you an Arma Reforger player, brother?
Montana's Monty, I think.
Montana, you still need a pickup.
Give me all your money.
Stay away from me, Walter. You're a bad man. I need to go grab a drink. I'm gonna let one of you guys drive. I'm gonna sit in the back like I'm General Patton.
Is there thing here?
What's up, Miguel? What are you looking for? Oh no, we just dug it down to get a jeep.
No arsenal?
No sir.
There's a heli pickup
We
right
don't.
about
Just
above
jump
you
in
guys if you need a heli.
and go with what you got. We'll go to another arsenal shortly.
Alright.
I play vicariously. Well, that in itself is a very vicarious comment. I like it.
We're
I like
moving
it.
a Corvette.
Can you give me an example of how you might play vicariously? Oh, Miguel. This is going to result in a team kill.
Keep driving, I'm good. I'm not gonna die from this. Don't worry.
He's trying the TK
Protecting
right
our
now.
front right wheel.
I'm not gonna
shield.
TK. I've done this many times. I've done this on a tank, I've done this on a Bradley.
Are you gonna need to pick up that Montana?
It didn't kill me.
Noted. Another glitch. You need to get fixed.
Copy, on the way.
Oh, you play games vicariously, not Arma Reforger vicariously. Sorry. Yeah, my brain was in a different place there. You know what? It's far too sunny and happy.
It got so dark for me.
Gotta love that sunset. That nuclear sunset.
Time change or
I'm gonna go on foot. You boys carry on.
I think we should all go on foot.
There's a Russian jeep in front of you on the dirt track on the right, about 80 meters on your right.
Civilian.
Oh, it's a civilian, is it? Sorry, I thought
Police.
it was green.
Yeah, police.
But it is civilian.
Shots to the left.
Too dark, man. It got dark for me.
This is how you build in some tension into the... Put some light now to see. That's like the storm getting closer.
Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Tell your other GM not to do that.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. They can hear you.
No, I just...
Monty, word on the street is you have a BTR there. Let me know if it's still safe to land and where.
We've moved into the Valley of the Shadow of Death, I see. I'm gonna heal behind this tree and just hope this dude does not see me.
Miguel, this is why you don't talk when you run to the woods.
Well, that's an unwinnable firefight. I'm pulling back. I'm gonna flank round and reevaluate the situation. Right now, I'm gonna pull cover behind here. Because, yeah, these guys are hot on my tail, and right now this is escape and evade. I'm fucked up. This is not good. Think very fucking scared. Dude, I was breathing in, dude.
Do we need a gun run on Apollo, or you
I
guys
think I've been, yeah, that was my last smoke, so I am now. That's just wildfire. Oh no, it isn't. God fucking damn it. Yeah. It is funny when that shit goes down. I like that though. It's like, you know, it's actually got some substance to it instead of just getting shot through the head immediately. You're dealing with a firefight. That was actually quite a well executed ambush by the Russians. To be fair, that was well done. See, right now, I don't know. I feel like the Americans are faltering a little bit. I feel like the IEs are going to possibly even take this back a little bit here. Could go either way. It really could. I'm still. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Until we got Monroe, it's really hard to start cutting them off. And even then, it's not guaranteed, but it gets easier. Ooh. I just dropped out supplies. Yeah, IE's definitely making push back here. Which is crazy because, and this proves the point that the IEs are unbalanced. Right now, it's 71 US to 56 IEs, and they are still holding it. They're holding a firm front line here. And you know what? I genuinely see them still push back. It's unlikely at this point, don't get me wrong, but like I have seen Russians come back from this quite a lot. So I'm just not convinced that there is a balancing issue. There is a very slight balancing issue towards the favor of the Americans, but right now, honestly, yeah, I think every server is balanced towards IEs. So.
Where are you boys at?
Well, this is as forward as it gets right now. What? Sorry,
Where you
I've
died?
not got a map.
Did you?
Why is it spawning me in without any gear? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Right, we just loading in. My bad. No? Oh, no gear. Wow, that sucks. So yeah, we're on a forward position anyway, guys. This is almost definitely going to be like, yeah, there it is, like pure bait. Slightly more linear version of this game mode would be interesting, where it's a little bit more like Breakthrough and Battlefield, and you like go head on, and it kind of like focuses the gameplay not to the extent that it does in Battlefield, but to like, you know, Arma equivalent to that. So like, you know, having a couple of towns that you take in rather than like one town. Spread it out. Keep that large scale. You must fight. Our land should not fall to the dogs. Yeah, there you go. Crow sounds like he'd really enjoyed the roleplay aspect of Warpigs and the lore aspect. If you get a chance, Crow, check out our Vietnam server. We've got an event on there on Friday night. Full details are in the Warpigs Discord, and you can check out that link in the channel description. So just to give you long story short, we're going to be going for a large-scale, coordinated, cooperative event where everyone's working together, everyone's on comms, on point. We've got multiple teams, including medevac, indirect fire, mortars. We've got a couple of infantry units out in the field. We've got close air support. We've got logistics. You know, all of it comes together. Everyone works together in these different units, doing these different roles during these events, patrols, and it's well and truly worth checking out. If you are interested, my dude, then it would be great to have you on board. It is PvP with a occasional PvP element to supplement it in the form of roleplay actors. Yo, Eagle, you look after yourself, brother, and as always, keep it tight, my dude. Look after yourself, look after your mental health, and I hope everything's okay. Just just take good care of yourself, my broski. And I'll see you soon, dude. And appreciate you always being in. All right, you take care. Depends on the time. Yeah, no, awesome. That's brilliant, bro. So as I say, brother, best way that you can get it, because like it's confusing for me to like give you a time because that'll be my local time. But if you go to the Discord and you go to the event, it will localize to whatever time it'll be your time. So that's the best way of finding out what time that you need to be online. And yeah, these events, they start early for a lot of the American crowd, for example, but they last a long time. So don't worry if they start really early and you're like, oh, I missed that. It's like they go on for like 4 or 5 hours. Koki, what's up, Amy? Great service. See you later, mate. You look after yourself, brother. Thank you for this evening. You did get the kill on me earlier, dude. Well done. And that was fucked up. Oh my god, I just fucking smashed again. But yeah, Koki, enjoy yourself. Cookie, sorry, Cookie. We've got a dude in the community called Koki and Cookie. Yeah, bro, fucking up your name. You look after yourself, dude. Thanks for dropping in this evening, my guy. Look after yourself. We'll speak to you soon. Right, guys, I really need to go for a piss, stretch my legs, and grab a drink. So I'm just going to throw on Be Right Back. And as the screen says, we will be right back.
Taking RPG shots from the east of Brevet.
I got him. Dude had a mission pack with 10 RPGs in it. Crazy.
Sniped that from the west of Brevet as well, I think. Hey, to the fuckers who keep shooting into freaking Mo, we own the base. People that spawn there are friendlies.
Dude, we own freaking Mo, guys. Get it together.
Guys, people that spawn there are friendlies.
Guys, we have Mo.
Do we have Mo?
I think we have Mo, guys.
Friends. Okay,
there's friendlies there.
There's friendlies there.
You sure? Because they look kind of all over Brevet. Alright, we heard you the first 15 fucking times. Knock it the fuck off.
Yes, Dad. I'm clear. Copy that, guys. Knock it the fuck off.
Hey, you guys just got back. Looks like we've had a crash here on my end, so I'll just lay back in. Give me a second. Ooh. Time is it? 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm not long for bed, me, I think. About another half hour.
Yeah, I think I'll call that there. Jump on something else. Probably some fast food sim or something.
Very nice.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. That was fun. Appreciate you guys jumping in with me this evening. If you're new to the stream, please do hit that like, ring the bell. I do come out with like quite regular content that's armor orientated. I'm also a World War II reenactor. I don't like to box myself off too much as to what kind of streamer I am, but I've got kind of multiple fingers in multiple pies. But yeah, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about me or my community, do check out the Warpigs gaming community. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all the usual stuff. It really does genuinely help with the algorithm. I wish it wasn't such a fucking thing, but it is, unfortunately. So yeah, you guys look after yourselves, Crow. It's been lovely to meet you this evening. And everyone, you just take good care of yourselves. And yeah, we'll be back on probably tomorrow, possibly not. I'll see the next couple of days get a bit frosty, but Friday night, guys, that's the big one. As I say, that's the Arma Reforger Vietnam event. That'll be kicking off around 9 o'clock GMT. So I hope to see you guys there, and